Starting soon's up. Starting soon's up. Starting soon's up.
talking. Blue, I've got the flu.
All right. And here we are back again on this wonderful Wednesday evening, here to entertain you with some anger and some irony. Welcome to the Angry Dandelion Show here on Ironic Radio. Again, I'm your host, Thumping Loud, along with my other two hosts, sewn together, and Super Kami Guru. Guru's giving you a little bit of the natural lighting tonight so you can get to see his beautiful face over there as he cheeseballs through a lot of the stuff that we're doing this evening. It's going to be hilarious. Try not to remark too heavily about his bitch beer, but it'll be okay.
Bitch beer. Speaking of bitch beer, Guru, what is your bitch beer this evening?
Man, I ain't saying shit now.
Something about some honey wheat?
Honey wheat? No,
Some
actually,
Blue Moon.
yeah, Blue Moon honey wheat. I bet it's a pretty good beer. I like a Blue Moon every now and again. It's one of those good, easy drinking kind of beers. It is Blue Moon is a common beer that my girl loves to get though, and this is where the bitch beer comment come from earlier, just so everybody understands. We're really not putting him down, but we kind of are at the same time. We were sitting back earlier. He's like, "Yeah, I got these beers." I'm like, "Yeah, man." I was like, "My girl's probably had those," and sewn about of his chair because it really is about that bitch beer life, I guess. If the first words that somebody says after you say your beer is, "Yeah, my girl drinks that,"
Yeah.
that's just like somebody telling you, "Hey, yeah, man, I got a Harley Sportster 1100," and you go, "Yeah, that's what my girl's got right now."
Or they pop on streaming like, I'm drinking Shirley Temples.
Oh, God.
Not only should you go back to the 1920s, but yes.
Also, yes, you are not wrong on that one.
Yeah, or Cosmopolitan, or
yeah, drinking your Cosmos.
even though Jandal, y'all seen him in chat before. Jandal makes a really mean fucking Cosmopolitan. He's a bartender, just in case y'all don't know. Like, that's what he did before he does what he does now. Like, he's been a bartender for a long time. Fully stocked, like, nice bar inside the house. Like, make something like up to 10,000 different drinks, like, just with what's his normal bar maintains. Yeah. Like, just the type of drinks. Like, he can make up to 10,000 variants.
Oh, snap, Guru. Look at the chat. My girl drinks much heavier.
Yeah. She's a porter. She wasn't a beer drinker up until this, like, up in the year and a half, I'm guessing there, Jandal, probably about that. But yeah, she's taken to the porters and the stouts as her mainstay right now, and we'll see what that broadens her out to. She's going to be accompanying us to a brew fest coming up here soon. I sent all the info out to kind of let all of you guys see it. I'm sure anybody following me on any of the social networks has gotten to see it. But there's this brew fest coming up kind of end of the month, and the four of us are going. Me and my girl and him and his lady, and we're about to go put it down. Last time we went, me and him together, he took a picture of every beer he had tasted up until number 30, and then he was just like, at that point, who even cares? Why is anybody even keeping up still?
Something interesting that Thump and I found out today. We both picked up a variety pack of Stone Brewing Company IPAs.
Both of us will show them to you, but we know you're going to get to see through the bottle.
Yeah, well, it shows up okay-ish. But it's called Hop Revolver IPA, and they use a different hop with pretty much each batch, is my understanding of it. And Thump, what's the hops in yours?
Mine is the Euconut. I'm gonna call it Econut. It's EKUANOT, and pardon me for if I'm not saying it right, but I am a redneck, so.
Mine is Crystal, and that's appropriate for rednecks, or well, white trash, anyways. Got to get my Crystal.
Yeah. So,
No
but yeah,
comment.
I mean, for them to both be single hop IPAs, and to have something different, it was really neat. I've already reached out to a couple of the 8-bit bros to get them looking to see if the one up there is different. It's got a different hops than what we've got here. I mean, we know the varieties out there. There could be quite a few.
Yeah, I'm interested.
IPAs, yeah.
Really am. What I'm actually sipping on right now is the delicious IPA. You can't fucking read it because it's green. Thanks, green screen. But it's actually really good. Citrusy IPA with lemon drop and El Dorado hops. That's pretty fucking tasty on its own name.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah, that was one of my favorites. Like I said, the go-to and the delicious IPA, they're really, really good. The two individual beers. Even though last night when I was talking about them, I was smashing them together as one beer. There is a go-to beer, and then there's the delicious IPA. That was what I got for like a couple months back to back. I was like, as long as these are available, these are all I want.
So just so everyone knows, if you're listening on the radio or you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, we're condensing a little bit when it comes to streaming platforms. So if you're watching the video, you're only going to catch us on Facebook Live and YouTube moving forward, because we feel like, definitely I feel like we should be focused versus broadlining things. So make sure to hit us up on YouTube if you want to watch. You can always catch us on Facebook if you want to watch. But to go so broad, it would be, I feel like we would never be able to get our audience to interact. And that's kind of...
you guys, that's what it's really about. We really do want to have this conversation, not only with ourselves, but with you too. And if we can get you narrowed into just one chat and everybody knows that that's where we're at, then that's good. It makes the conversation a lot easier to have with you, to see if you share our feelings or not. We all are in Discord on a regular basis, so we try to be very active with the community of people over there in the Angry Dandelion. And this is just a major extension of that. You'd say we're the representatives coming out from them to put it out here for you. You've already met Lance 2S, a regular guy in there as well. And that's what it's really all about for us. So
there was no collusion.
No collusion.
None whatsoever.
I don't know, man. Seems real suspect, just saying.
Yeah.
Might have been a little bit of collusion. And if there wasn't collusion, there was definitely something else. Oh, I have to say, the funniest political meme I've seen since we've got a little collusion joke going, there was a picture posted out, and it says, Russia released the picture, a picture of Trump and the female that they had put with him, the hooker, and the picture is actually Bill Clinton with a hooker, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, my bad. That is
wrong one.
That is not the. Ignore that picture. Sorry, that. It's like, oh damn, damn, that's pretty savage. But oh damn. But Photoshop is an amazing thing. I will say that.
I'm not paying for it. Fuck that. Not paying that subscription fee. Give me a one-time buy it, and then Adobe, you can have my business. Until then, I will go GIMP. I will go anything else. But I'm not. Yeah, Lightworks Studio for video editing.
You'd rather wear like a leather bodysuit and mask than pay for the software?
That's what I'm hearing.
I heard him say he'd
That's
go get 'em.
that's kind of what I do on the weekends. You guys notice
No.
I don't stream on the weekends. It's because I'm in a full leather, bodysuit. I had to order it. I had to order it 3X and then stretch it a little bit more because I'm a fat bastard. But
Yeah. Earlier this week, I heard a pretty good hacking story that revolved around a guy basically going, "Man, I wonder if he could actually see me while I was sitting in my chair and shit." He's like, "Because when I'm not streaming, y'all, I'm in here naked." And it was like, huh.
Thanks for sharing on that a little bit.
That might have actually been the reason I may unfollow you. I don't know. I haven't committed yet. I have to unfollow you because, I know now you're sitting naked in front of your computer.
Johnny was saying that, or Jandal was saying that CS2 is free now that it's unsupported. So maybe I need to get on that free shit and get photo, get that. But my workarounds aren't doing too bad at this point. I mean, everything that you're seeing here, I've done with my workarounds. So I'll be at probably not as pretty.
Everything like that right there included.
What used to be back here?
Yeah, you can turn it on, but
Yeah, I could turn it on, but XSplit does not chroma key or color key as well as Streamlabs OBS.
just putting it out there, guys. You might want to work on that just in case you got a nut somewhere that wants to come through there, check that out, and hear what we're talking about. Give that a little bit of a shot. Try to make the color key work a little bit better.
Yeah, it'd be really nice if it did.
Trust me, it's not equipment.
Yeah, it's definitely not the fucking equipment we're running with. There's my dog. Sounds like my son's home.
All right.
But, yeah. So,
Father,
yes, son.
can Sean say?
Who's Sean?
Welcome to the Angry
The one I
Dandelion.
stuck out with on the field?
Oh, that Sean?
This Sean.
Oh, come over here for a second. I'll introduce you all to my son and his buddy. You're gonna have to stand behind me here so these guys can see you. You have to crouch down a bit. All right, that's Sean there behind me, and this is my son Jameson. So,
Hey guys.
welcome to the internet, fellas. All right, now get out. Ensure Sean, you can stay. Just shut my door, Jameson, if you would, and try not to be too loud because we are live.
Oh, by the way, you can buy me the battle pass now. Here's $10 in quarters.
You got a roll of freaking quarters for the battle
No,
pass?
It fell apart.
Oh my dear lord. We'll talk about it later, man. All right.
I did it for. No, my Xbox isn't here.
No, your Xbox isn't here. Enjoy playing on your computer tonight, son. It's all right. It's only a $1,500 computer. I know, disappointing, right?
I'm going to Kyle's game to go kart.
Going where?
Kyle. I'm running to go kart.
Kyle has a go kart.
Yes, somehow he got a go kart.
Oh, good. He's not allowed over here because he steals stuff.
Yeah, he stole my dad's bait. No, for real? But we got it back because I'm an American.
All right. Well,
Oh, by the way, I have $10.25.
All right, internet.
yeah. Later, dude.
Welcome to the insight life into sewn together. In the
Yeah, all right. You're
Yeah.
right.
boy.
There you go. There's that's my boy right there, Jameson. All right. Anyways, so
What's your family in J's, man?
actually, I have 3 brothers. All of our initials are JMM. So I carried it on with my son, JMM. I'm James Matthew. He's Jameson Matthew. I got a lot of flack for trying to have Junior because I totally wanted to be like, "What's going on, Junior?" But his mother and my mother threw a fit.
Wow,
So-
your mother.
So I went with Jameson. Not
I'm kind of more surprised you didn't have more of an issue fighting for that one.
well. That was
Yeah,
actually
right?
that. Well, he was born in 2005. That was before I had really drank a lot of Jameson. Back then, it was more Jaeger for me. So
Oh,
yeah, Jaeger makes me crazy, so I don't drink it no more.
Yeah.
I used to drink a ton of Jaeger and go out and like rip park benches out of the ground and stuff just for fun.
There you go.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, dude, it made me nuts. Hell, when I was living at this one apartment complex, my neighbor, dude, she had a dog, and she'd let her dog go out and just shit in the fucking parking lot. And I'd walk out my house, step down by my car, and step in shit. Well, one night I was hammered drunk on some Jaeger, and I stepped in some shit. This is at 2 a.m, mind you. So I started throwing rocks at her fucking door. She came, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I stepped in your dog's shit again." "Did you need to throw rocks?" "Yes, I did." And it was fun. I apologized the next day because I'm a nice guy when I'm sober. But
not on that Jaeger.
Oh, hell no, not with that Jaeger.
Man, oh man. So no bull bombs for you, huh?
Not anymore, man. Not anymore. That's why I don't drink Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels makes me mean.
Really?
Yeah, Jack Daniels would make me a mean person. But Jameson, Irish whiskeys, Bushmills, Jameson, stuff like that. I'm a pretty mellow guy. Maker's Mark, Woodford Reserve, any kind of bourbon along those lines.
I've hung out with you on some of those because we've sat back in Discord and just gotten hosted together and played music all night until one of us passed out.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, the good times, the good times.
Good time.
So,
yeah.
I guess we'll start off with what we said we weren't going to talk about, and it's over now. So enjoy the past. You're not going to save any money anymore.
Nope.
Nah.
Guess what you lost out on? That's what we're going to call this. Guess what you missed in Prime Days?
Yeah, so Amazon Prime gaming deals. I'll be honest, I wasn't impressed with any of the Prime Day sales. Seems like Amazon was just throwing a bunch of their Amazon Essentials shit at you, and not a whole lot of real savings, and some on some computer hardware, but nothing real major, man.
There's a really controversial piece in the PC hardware.
What was that?
That GTX 1050. The 1050 is a very controversial piece right now. It's not as bad as that 1030.
No, you don't want to. That's not even a GTX, man. It's just the GT 1030. GTX is a gaming series. GT is just is a bullshit card. They
released two different versions of it. It could possibly be a really good card, or it could be a really big piece of shit card.
You're not going to be gaming much with any one of those. Maybe a little bit if you get the one that has GDDR5 RAM. You get the one that has DDR4 RAM, and I think you're looking at like 50% drops in frame rates and stuff using DDR4. So NVIDIA's kind of employed some shady marketing tactics on a few cards here lately when it comes to stuff like that.
The 1050 is one of those that's been up for a little recent debate as well.
Yeah, because they have didn't they do like a lower RAM version of the 1052? I'm hard pressed to remember.
Right. That was
a 2 gig version, right? A 2 gig versus the 4 gig?
Yep, a 2 gig versus the 4 gigs.
But so you missed out on Nintendo Switch deals. You missed out on Xbox One S deals. Hey, look, Amazon Basics, Amazon Basics, Amazon Basics.
Amazon Basics.
I was about to say, you're going to say Amazon Basics one more time?
It's there.
Yeah, it's there. I mean,
it is.
They're selling their own shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and trying to discount it, which, I mean, for what it was, it's really not like any of those were anything really big.
No.
the SanDisk micro SD cards, not bad. If you got, there's a lot of Switches out there now, and they need extendable memory. And so using any of these cards here, that's a hell of a good deal for a good 400 gig SanDisk micro SD. You know, so if you missed out on that one, it's like, well, damn, you missed out on that one.
Yeah.
You know, for those regular Switch people who are needing a lot of game space, I mean, my girl put one game on her Switch and was like, all right, so I can't get another game. And I was like, what? She's like, yeah, it's that fucking serious. I was like, wow.
Damn.
You know, so expandable memory for those is a very valuable thing.
Yeah, well, this whole Prime Day thing kind of reminded me of the Steam Summer Sale a little bit. Steam Summer Sale wasn't even that great.
Oh no, this year's such a disappointment. Like you really, but is it because they're like the number one game on the planet is a free game?
Possibly, or that developers aren't willing to allow those kind of deep discounts, or Steam's just being a little bit greedy because they're losing a ton of money to Fortnite. But who the fuck really knows? I don't.
That's what I'm saying. Fortnite being a free game and on the fucking forefront of everything right now.
Yeah.
I saw an article that said that it's like something like 75% of all popular Twitch streamers are Fortnite streamers.
Mhm.
And bullshit. It was bullshit because that's not the case. Like the popular streamers on Twitch that they're not Fortnite streamers.
They're all over the place, aren't they?
They're like all over the place. Like the majority of Twitch is really all over the place when it comes down to their streamer base. When you talk about the fact that Ninja is the high mark there, and yes, he's got 500,000 million people that'll tune in to fucking watch him, you know, where the next person in line's probably, if they're really, really good, maybe got 36,000 people following them, you know? And so when the math is that offset and you look at the number of streamers that are in that category anyway, I mean, we've got one in our community with Lance 2S. Go over, give him a follow, give him a subscribe, Twitch. But
Make
He's
them
been
eat that
doing-
hot sauce.
He's been doing giveaways on battle passes and whatnot for.
battle passes and V-Bucks if you're into the Fortnite. But yeah. So when it comes down to it, that it was kind of a misquote on things. It was most of Twitch is not. It's just there's one really big attraction there, and so it is the number one game in the world right now, but it is not the majority of Twitch.
No.
I don't see the regularly tuned in channels that I watch. I don't see them suffering. I still see Lyric with 32,000 people in his channel. I still see Soda Poppin' with 32,000 in his channel. Still see Co Carnage with like 6, 7, 8,000 in his channel. You know, like these guys, their numbers aren't changing. So it's not like the dynamic switched. Amazon got involved. Fortnite hit the big time. Amazon's bringing in new clientele off of Fortnite.
Yeah, they definitely piggybacked that for sure.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, yeah, they were really able to do so. And with giving away stuff on Prime for you to be able to subscribe to people and stuff like that, you know, it's a model that's worked really well for them so far, and worked really well for Fortnite. You know, it's going to be interesting to see what's next in the hardware of gaming, like what takes place that becomes the replacement. I mean, it was just kind of like us. We can talk about Destiny versus Warframe.
Oh.
That same conversation can roll in, and you know, like is Warframe about to possibly be able to kill that game? I mean, with these next two expansions, I mean, they're in a position to be able to. It's a free to play game.
And there's a big giant debate right now going on about that. Will that game after these two updates straight end and just steal basically everybody that is over in the Destiny franchise. Like
Alien looter shooter.
Yeah, Destiny 2 was a letdown for me. I mean, I grinded it out for a good bit with a couple members of the Angry Dandelion, but no sustainability, hidden behind paywalls. Just really disappointed with Destiny 2. It was a Destiny 1 refresh with a paywall.
yeah.
Right. And, well, they've been slowly tuning things back and trying to rebuild on things, and looking forward for them. It looks like some good things.
But do you think that they're doing that because of what they're hearing with?
Well, of course, they're backpedaling. I don't think Warframe is definitely... I don't think that's what's on their radar. I don't think that's their major concern when it comes down to it. I think them just trying to gain back their own user base. All of the things they're changing are back to what the community has told them would make the game at least what it used to be.
Yeah.
And all they're doing is rolling back all of Destiny 2 and implementing all Destiny 1 shit.
Right.
So that's what's coming into play here. So for them, they're backtracking, resetting, going with that model, and trying to bring that audience back. The question is Warframe about to make such a push in this free game realm with these next two drops that they're going to be able to hold and maintain this clientele that's just not going to be willing to go back to worry about whether Destiny's actually getting it right?
I mean, I know that so far with the latest update that they just came out with on Warframe, it definitely dragged back some new players and a lot of their old constant players that they originally had before. Now, it's still up for debate. I mean, we've all have had this chat before already, but it's still... I'm not sure if these next two I mean, if they do it right, yes, but it really boils down to how they do it. Will it knock out Destiny?
I mean, yeah, because it's definitely going against the powerhouse. When you look at EA and Bungie and Blizzard and excuse me, not EA, Activision, Bungie, Blizzard, and what that's about to do, and then you look at Warframe. I mean, not for anything, and Warframe's everywhere.
It's free to play, and it's
just like Fortnite. That's what I'm saying, though. This is, I'm wondering whether this model just found a crazy bit of footing.
The games as a service.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good game. I've played both Destiny and Warframe myself. I know we've talked about it, and you guys said that you guys have played Warframe as well. It definitely has more of, you want to kind of run a little bit with a group a little bit more. But, I mean...
Some of them. That's where somebody said I heard a conversation today between two people asking... Well, isn't that Sea of Thieves style of play at that point? Does it require the group?
Oh, no.
Sea of Thieves going out and solo slooping is okay for a little bit. You can go solo sloop for a little bit, but it's a whole lot more fun, especially when you got a good group of guys who just love shooting the shit and hanging out. And that's what it becomes, not necessarily the game you're playing, but the camaraderie that goes on while you're playing.
Right.
And it's not about the game at that point. It's more about the people that you're playing with.
Yeah. Everybody's working well together.
With Warframe, on the other hand, I see that very differently. Like, Warframe, the way it plays now, I've seen people just tearing it up, man.
Mm-hmm.
So running, just having a ball. Everything about the environments, the speed runs that are set into the game, like the new leveling, the way it's built, like all of the stuff in this game has just made a wonderful single runner as well as a team runner.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't do that Sea of Thieves thing, because Sea of Thieves definitely, and I'd say the same thing for a game like Earthfall. That's a game that, it's fresh on the market, and it's Left 4 Dead. Well, what was the big thing about Left 4 Dead? You could go on and team up with a bunch of randos if you wanted to. You didn't like running with the bots because the bots are always stupid. So you had your team. You had your 4-man squad that you would go in and just pillage with. It was what you did. It was how you handled things. Like, this is exactly that. You don't get to... It's weird. Like, it is very static right now at this moment. What you see right there on the screen is kind of the main layout. Don't look at their weapons as far as that goes. Now, you see that all their weapons are just natural looking. They're regular any day weapons you'd pick up anytime you picked up one of those weapons. But that's the 4 character models. That's the way they look. You can't change anything about that. You can pick them just like Left 4 Dead was. But there is a skin pack if you buy the upgraded version of this, the kind of collector's version. It's only $39 to buy the collector's version. $29 to buy the standard. And it gives you the biohazard outfits. And the biohazard outfits are pretty funny.
Hell, this will run on just... I've never looked into this game, but looking at the system requirements right now, this will run on just about anything, man.
Yeah. Yeah, Windows 7, i5, 8 gigs of RAM, 750. I mean, 752 gig.
Yeah, dude. That'll run on your GT 1030, you cheap bastard.
Yep, it sure will. Yeah, don't be a cheap bastard and buy the 1030. Please don't tell us those stories about that. We don't want to hear them.
Oh, where is it at? Well, we're kind of talking about graphics cards. Where is it? I know I've got it up here, damn it. Or I don't. There it is.
Wait.
Best graphics cards for every budget.
Yes. Yes. That was a...
So, I mean...
That was an interesting article that these guys... Give credit to the website real quick. Extreme Tech for putting this list together, because when they really went over the list, it's like a pretty fair comparison. This is like one of those most kind of object views. They didn't keep it, oh, we're only GTX people. They give you your Radeons or your NVIDIA cards. So it's on both sides. I thought it was a pretty fair comparison. They tell you what you're getting different out of each of the two, how they compare to each other, as well as like price points on like where they are on the list.
Yeah, this actually, I was actually pretty intrigued by this list. Anyways, it's something good to throw up there for sure. I was glad you threw this in there, because there's a lot of stuff to kind of look at, and there's a lot of stuff that on here that I'd kind of throw under the bus. I mean, 1050 Ti is good. 570 will do the job. I'd never buy a 1063 gig card. Never. If you're going to get a 1060, get the 6 gig. You know, spend another $30, man, and get the 6 gig card. You're going to see performance improvements across the board. One thing that I did find interesting on here, when it talks about the best high-end cards, talks about the 1070, the 1070 Ti. A lot of times, man, if you get a good AIB card, if you get an add-in board partner, your 1070 Ti, you can overclock a 1070 to run like a 1070 Ti. Basically, what they sold you there is a bin chip.
Yep.
I like seeing the Vega 56 up here versus the Vega 64, even though they say the best premium card is RX Vega 64. Well, you can flash a Vega 56 and run it just like a 64. So don't buy a Vega 64. Buy a 56. Do your research. Flash that shit, and run it like a 64. I know this because of Gamers Nexus. I follow them on the YouTubes quite a bit. Steve from Gamers Nexus is a very, very intelligent and opinionated man, but dude does the research. He does the testing. It's good shit.
So, what do you think of their premium card selection?
1080's good. Like I said, I'd avoid the 64 and go for a 56. What's that? Saving $100? Save $100, man. Learn, PC Master Race type shit. Learn a little bit, do some research, and learn how to overclock and flash your BIOS and stuff like that. And run it that way. 1080 Ti, you've seen them. These must be reference versions on these prices, because the 1080 Ti is $719. That's got to be a reference card. The one will look exactly like the one you're seeing in the picture right there, except it'll have a little Ti on the end. I did see some deals where GTX 1080s were selling for under MSRP here lately. So the crypto mining boom has been destroyed by ASIC mining cards. So if you're going to buy a new GPU, and now may be the time to do it, well, you're getting things at MSRP. An interesting side note, I read an article the other day where they were doing stability testing between NVIDIA graphics drivers and Radeon graphics drivers. And the Radeon graphics drivers were actually the most stable. Even though NVIDIA's cornered the market, Radeon seems to have more stable drivers. So it's kind of a toss-up. I will say the best bang for your buck is always going to be NVIDIA right now, because Radeon cards tend to still be overpriced and hard to find. And the reason that you're now not talking your RX 570s or 580s or anything like that, we're talking the Vega series GPUs, because they're using HBM2, high bandwidth memory.
Yep.
That shit's expensive.
Yep.
So if you're looking to get in with anything AMD, anything Radeon, probably go RX, get into it. And if you want to go high end AMD, go Vega 56 or wait for Navi. Hopefully they do something nice with Navi. I don't even think, pretty sure, rumor mill anyways, type shit, NVIDIA is not even going to touch HBM2 on... I've had the fat tire. That's good, man. I actually buy that for my dad every now and again for like Father's Day gifts and stuff like that. It's something that's comparable to, to his Bud Light style. Sorry, I said it, Bud Light.
Yep. Well, it's a Belgian style ale, which caters to that same thing. It's right up in that taste, that palate. I'm not the biggest fan of sport. For me, it's just a touch too malty. It was part of a new Belgian variety pack that has 2 other beers in it that are really good. But, this is their mainstay. This is the one that built the company. I mean, it is a tasty beer if that's what you drink. My palate's definitely gotten a little spoiled and a little bit more tamed in another direction, so this just ain't it no more.
That's true. Something else we touched on that I definitely think we should bring up. I think all 3 of us are excited for this. Sea of Thieves, man.
The Thieves. Yes,
Yeah,
we brought forth the point about how that game requires a crew. Well, guys, you're looking right here at a crew. We're missing our angry English dandelion.
Captain.
Yep, the captain. We're missing the captain. But
shout out to Captain Vex.
Captain Vex, yeah, big shout out. But Yeah, what they're about to do is going to get us back. Like we've been away exploring other games. Guru's gotten really heavily involved in Terra. I'm kind of there and not there. I'm elsewhere. I'm playing like today. I played Maelstrom most of the day.
Yeah.
I think I am back to play Defiance 2050 because they gave it to me for free and then they gave me all my old shit.
Nice.
Like, that is the reason why I'm playing it, is because it was free and I got a lot of my old shit back. I didn't get my old character, but I got all the old skins for my character. And I don't have to go earn the money to buy that shit again. And some of the shit is not even available for anybody else to get in the game. I got a red combat suit that nobody else in the fucking game has unless they played back in the day and bought the red combat suit. I have a Challenger that is not available for purchase anywhere in any of the game. I've been to 6 territories now, and it is not available for purchase at any of the vendors in any of those territories. So the Challenger RT that everybody got back when it was first coming out playing Defiance, I've got one. Nobody else got one unless they were there.
Yeah, you said that yesterday. You were talking about how a lot of people were just like sitting there staring at you, going, "How does this lower level guy have this stuff? Where did he get this stuff?"
I'm like a level 10. I was like a level 10. I'm just riding around in my Challenger, fucking pop out with this skull face and top hat with a big fucking red robo suit on, and they're like, "This dude is like a 10." What the what the fuck is going on here? It was the game. I was concerned because I was like, man, this is still the same janky ass fucking game it's always been. And look, Defiance, pick up your shit, man. Fix your fucking game. Make it run good. Because I'd really enjoyed playing it back in the day, but it was janky back then. All right. So this time I'm expecting more out of you. And I haven't been real pleased. But because you gave it to me for free, because you paid homage to the fact that I supported you with all of the things I did back in the day, and you gave me stuff to remind me of that. Like, I'm playing your game, but I crash out of it 3-4 times every time I'm playing it. There are moments where the enemies just blink and they're in different locations. There are zones where I've run up and there was stuff there when I was coming into the area, but as soon as I got to the area, there was nothing there.
Yo, Guru, you know a gentleman by the name of Squishy Soda Cans Martinez?
Oh, please tell me.
Nah, he was posting in the YouTube chat, and he was asking if you were still looking at the comments and stuff. So I figured I needed to mention that. Shout out Squishy Soda Cans Martinez. That's an interesting name.
Hell
Very, very creative. But no, Guru is not. Well, he may be here soon, looking at the comments and
he might actually be tuning in here shortly.
But
I'm actually trying to figure out exactly
who that could possibly be.
Yeah.
Oh man!
Like I'm running through gamer tags in my head right now, and I'm like,
yeah, but that's a YouTube. That's a YouTube tag, not a gamer tag.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Guru, why don't you kind of take the lead on this and tell us about the new content that's coming in the curse sales?
All right. Well, they're planning on finally giving us a new ship. I'm sorry, I'm going right into that one first. We've all been talking about a brand new ship for a while now. Mm-hmm. Something different in the sea that we can cruise around in. They're finally giving us a new one. It looks to be, if you scroll down to the bottom.
I mean, what's that little 2-cell thing right there?
Yeah, right? 4 cannons, 2 on each side. It's basically a little bit bigger of a sloop. It looks like the old style, if anybody ever played the Black Flag Assassin's Creed, it kind of has that feel for the whole of the ship. The sails, huh?
That thing's sexy.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I mean, I can't wait. I know all three of us can't wait to be hopping on that. Yeah, they're going to be...
That's why I started playing Maelstrom, because I was like, I need something that's going to get me in a pirate ship just for a little bit. And that is
I hopped on last...
Yeah, the craziest noise ever, right? I wasn't the only one that
Yeah.
heard all your eyeballs. So I was like, you heard it. Oh man. Hopping over there, it's a battle royal. It's PUBG with pirate ships.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah, you were
insane, So that's All right,
you were
back
talking.
to the 15.
They're planning on throwing out a new AI out into the sea, Skeleton Crew, which I'm not quite sure how all of that's going to be able to work out. Like how many ships is it going to be? Basically, like what we have already dealt with. Basically, there's just one ship out there that basically, if you've seen the video for the trailer, it looks like it's going to be coming in and out of the water. Basically, kind of like the old,
Like a ghost ship, just.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Now, well, see, I'm more concerned about how the numbers are going to work. Like, is it basically if the server's full, if this brings back enough people to where servers start getting slammed again, like in the early days? Okay.
Oh yeah, is it going to clutter up the?
Well, no. Is this to fill in the missing player base? Are these ships only to represent boats that are not on the server?
I'm hoping not.
Or is it going to be something that, like, there's going to be this number of pirate skull ships, and then there's going to be this number of player-owned ships? Because the problem that we started to run into was when nobody was on,
It was completely open.
yeah, you'd ride around and you'd take over one ship and come to find out that was the only other ship that was on the server with you. And it was like, damn.
Speaking
We
of
should've let
taking over
this guy.
ships, the alliance system. That's cool for me.
Yes.
Fleets.
Yep. Basically, we're going to be able to have our own fleets now, which we've been talking about that before.
We'll be able to officially have fleets.
Yeah, we had those before.
I
We
was
didn't give people choice in the matter. Rare's trying to give people choice in the matter. I'm a little offended by that, Rare. I liked going out and taking over.
Yeah, Commandant over there.
I was about to say, like, I can already see it now. He's going to be like, okay, see, I know that there's this alliance, quotations, like, there going on, but see, your ship's still mine. Like, even if the alliance wasn't here, your ship is mine.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm still running this bitch.
Yeah, you're coming over here. But see, I think what the alliance thing's going to settle it, though, is, I guess, that moment. You're never going to have number one ever again. The most loyal peon you've ever met in your entire life. The one that he gimped the whole way. He was fine with, he was went here, you take that treasure chest, we're taking these. You can also take that, nope, not that one, the low-level sculpt. That one's yours.
Yeah, if it forces an even split on the loot, I'm mutinying right off the rip.
It is. See, that's what I'm thinking. When it's going to take away that aspect of it, and it's going to make it to where multi-ship caravans just split the loot naturally, so that we don't have to worry about guys on our big 3-boat split day where we had the jackass at the end of the day.
Yeah,
oh, that guy.
We won't have to worry about that guy.
Why did he have to be on my crew? like me and Thump literally had to sit there, like, instead of helping everybody unload we had the treasure.
We had to watch the piles because this jackass was going to take stuff from one pile and put it in another pile. Now, these were 3 separate crews, and we actually sat back and split the loot 3 different ways and made it fair for everybody to get their hands on. Tweeted it out there to the devs back in the day, and probably got a reshare on it or retweet on it from them at some point if it was something that they still do. But to go from that to what it ended up being, I mean, content ran a little stealth for a minute. I think this is going to be something that's going to be really entertaining for everybody. I think this is going to bring back an aspect of full servers. I mean, that's something you really got to feel like you're always on. We were happiest when they got rid of the transition
Mm-hmm.
because we didn't mind changing servers, but the transition shit sucked because we lost shit every time you did that.
Oh God.
They found a way to not force the transitions and dire times. Like they learned what was going on with their servers and everything else. They've been improving the whole time, but content was a little in lacking. And
Well, with this one,
checked out the shark, but I missed the next update after that, where you went on and you checked it out a little bit there, Guru.
yeah, you basically had to shoot yourself out of your cannons into a chair.
Yes. And chairs were in various spots.
Yeah.
So, but this update seems to take it in a whole nother direction and really bring it back to the, you versus them damn legendary skeletons. Because once you're Pirate Legend, the skeletons change. So I imagine that the boats of skellies that we're going to run into are not going to be very friendly.
I apologize ahead of time. I mean, we are also going to be getting a limited time story campaign along with this one, just like we did with the Hungering Deep. Basically, items, pretty much little skin items, is what we're going to wind up getting on that one. The AIs, as far as I can tell, they are there to stay. The ship that they're releasing is there to stay. They'll probably wind up doing what they did with the Hungering Deep, which if they're introducing like new elements to the game, like a drum or anything like that.
Yeah, any mainstream editions, like the boat is going to be a mainstream edition, like the microphone or megaphone or the drum was to the Hungering Deep. So
yeah,
with the big additions that are something completely new to the game, I understand limiting the skins.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what they do. They make the limited edition skins. It's just like what I was talking about with Defiance. The reason they got me to go back was because shit I had that is not available in the game. And it's one of those things where you'll look at somebody that went out and did all the stuff and got all the gear for that mid patch, and they'll have that full bones gear.
Yeah.
Going after skeletons out on the ocean, that's going to look sick. You're going to see a guy and you're going to be like, oh man, he played all the way through the stuff. Check him out. That's actually a pretty cool outfit when you look at it on, even though it wasn't enough to kind of get you to come back and really play to get all of it. When you see it later, when he's fighting a skeleton on the deck of his ship somewhere, you're going to be like, man, that actually looks pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I'm going to probably be kicking myself in the butt. I mean, we got on there a little bit for the weapons that they came out with. I know I picked up the sword and I picked up a pistol, mainly the weapons that I primarily use. I mean, I kind of wish I would have gotten the sniper rifle and the blunderbuss, but hey, yeah, I had other games that sucked me in.
So it says right here in the article, Rare notes that, as was the case with May's The Hungering Deep, Cursed Sales limited time story campaign will include special in-game rewards, and although the campaign and rewards won't stick around once the event ends, all other core elements such as the new ghost ship, AI threat, brigantine, and alliance system will become a permanent part. So the campaign stuff is a limited time thing. The rewards are a limited time thing.
Kraken, Megalodon getting run up on by a skelly ship.
I don't know. The one thing I don't know how to feel about is the limited time story campaign.
Well, if you hop back,
you're being able to go back and play it after it's been canceled out. If you
you're talking about that part.
Event, well, no, it's a listed event. It's just like seasons in Fortnite and stuff like that. If you got to be there to get the stuff. If you weren't there, I mean, right now you can't go get what was the skin that everybody likes? The on Fortnite, the one that you can't get anymore. The
I know.
it's the movie,
Oh, the John Wick.
the John Wick. Yeah,
Yeah.
Don't
you
fuck
can't
with
get
this
John
dog.
Wick anymore, but you know when you see one of the Wick skins, you're like, oh, you played then, huh? And got really good at it because that was
Mm-hmm.
the only way you got a Wick skin. Like you had
Yeah,
to
it was.
that, and so it's going to be it's the same thing. I think it's a certain respect for reward. That's why I say the skins part I don't have a problem with. Limited time story event. Play during this time period. The elements outside of that, I think, are still going to make the game more fun because I was excited to see that video. I wish I would have been a whole fight of watching.
Oh, man.
Watching one of our buddies out there fight a megalodon and a kraken at the same time because it had to happen. So that was dope. I was like, yo, that's scary.
We've actually had one of our buddies do that already.
Right. That just looked terrifying. It was like, oh man, now with the megalodon being there, you can't just sail away. Like it's not an option anymore. Like you're not.
It will
fight.
chase.
Yeah, now you got to fight the kraken and the megalodon. Which do you kill first? How's this fight gonna go? Man, we were multi-shipping this megalodon. What the? No, come on.
Do we have enough wooden planks to repair the damage from both these beasts tearing into our ship?
This megalodon. So for that, it turns up the intensity, and now you're going to add the possibility of a rogue skeleton ship coming into the gameplay too. I think that's really going to make it pretty intense.
Oh, dude, I see a lot of people not noticing that because there's going to be little details on that ship that's going to signify that it's probably a skeleton ship. That there's going to be some of those people that are like hot in combat with another ship, or like you said, even a megalodon and the kraken, and they're going to be like, oh, maybe this guy's coming over to help us out, and then it's going to get right up next to him and they're going to be like, oh, fuck.
Screwed now because it's not fighting for either side. It just both eliminated.
And I need to interject right here. So Squishy Soda Cans Martinez knows me as Chairs.
That's Brad.
Oh, is that B-Rad?
Yeah, that's B-Rad.
From the Boo?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's B-Rad.
Okay. What's
that's
up,
the
B-Rad?
only person. Look, that's the only person I can think of right out the door that knows you as Chairs, besides myself and Thump, obviously, and anybody else that rolled with that group. Which, no, that's a small group. That was a very, very small group.
That ESO group was tiny.
Yeah. So there's only that. As soon as you said he knows you as Chairs, I was like, that's B-Red.
No, Chairs stems from Neverwinter, so. And yeah, I don't think we're in contact with any of that crew from Neverwinter.
No.
At all.
When we left that to go over to, what was it, ESO, the only people that came with us was, well, Thump was already going over there anyways from a different game, but B-Rad,
I was deep up in ESO.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had all intent to be in there. But that's another game that's making this like weird reappearance on like really being popular again too. Is the Somerset or Summerist DLC made big flashes for ESO.
Oh yeah.
The PC side, I know they're really ham about it. So yeah, it's real interesting to see these, and they're, if I'm not mistaken, they're kind of on a free to play model now too. So,
Ish,
yeah. I mean, there's still pay windows there for content.
Yeah.
So it was a good game. I want to go back to it so bad, but I'd have to go back to it on the console to get my character. That's what really disappoints me. That's what really pisses me off. That's what pissed me off with Neverwinter, because I downloaded it not too long ago. And it's like, hell yeah, I'm going to get chairs back. My high elf healing bitch is coming back, and I load up the game. I'm like, nope, you can't have it. You can't have your high level character. Fuck you. You know, well, fuck that. That's how I feel. I love what you're saying about whatever the fuck that game is. What's that game, Thump? I forgot it already. Your fucking MMO, Defiance. There it is.
Defiance
2050. Like, it was interesting because, like, not for anything. I mean, it is what it was. It's really not like I came back to a different game. Like, in any way, shape, or form, I don't really feel this is a different game. There are some texture notice difference. But as far as, like, the overall experience of it, like, I feel like I'm still playing the same. I mean, and look, like I said, guys, over at Defiance, crappy little alien looter shooter that got me into alien looter shooter MMOs to begin with. So
I'm just going to throw this out there to the whole gaming world. Get your fucking shit together and let us cross-platform. Let our shit carry over. Don't make us pay for your shit twice. I will buy your DLC if you don't make me buy your game fucking twice. Just saying. That's fucking garbage. I'm just going to call it what it is. It's garbage. Had to pay for a game twice. And then I don't get my shit?
No. There's a game that actually just totally redacted that statement. They were going to have a number 2. And they've decided they're not going to release a number 2, but they're going to make a re-release of number 1 based completely off the PC. And they're going to do that because they're not going to make a number 2 because the community raged hell about them making a number 2.
Hey, yeah. While we're kind of on raging and being angry about dumb shit, 917-720-3038. If y'all want to call and chat with us live on the radio,
rage with against.
Yeah, rage with against. If you support separate but equal, I guess is what we'll call it when it comes to gaming.
Basically, we're saying if you own a PlayStation, it's okay. You can come on too.
Yeah, I guess that's what we're saying, because it seems that Sony is dragging their feet when it comes to cross-platform anything. Because well, I'll give Sony this: PlayStation's their only money maker anymore. Time Warner's trying to buy out Sony Productions. Everybody's trying to buy Sony because Sony ain't making no money unless it's on a PlayStation.
It's because they keep dumping on the money that they are making on fucking keeping what good games they have for their PlayStation.
Dear Automata jumped ship and came over.
Well, any console exclusive anymore is a limited console exclusive.
Yeah.
You can play it a year later on the other console. Except for major Sony games, you know, what the fuck is that shit? Nathan Drake bullshit.
Or the DLC to Destiny.
Yeah.
Or the DLC to Destiny. That is true.
PlayStation got the exclusive on that, and it never comes to the...
What's funny about that, since you brought that up, is that whenever they came out with that whole exclusive thing for Destiny, they said, and I quote, "You guys will see this in this time frame."
It's okay. You get bits and pieces. You don't get all of it. Like, you don't get the entire thing. They get like an exclusive map, and that's
and a gun,
or a certain like mission to run.
Well, I know Garrett Coy, as we all know him in the Angry Dandelion. I know he's got his PS4. He does PC, PS4, and it works out well. Works out well for him, because what you're going to get on Xbox and PC, you're not going to get on PS4.
That's true.
So it almost seems like the ultimate gaming combo anymore would be to have a PC, a Switch, and a PS4.
Right.
But that's fuck that too, because then again, if I'm going to play with all my friends, I'm buying multiple copies, and I'm not trying to buy multiple copies of shit.
Right.
I bought GTA 5 4 fucking times, man. Fuck that. That's all I got to say. Fuck that, man.
Yeah, well, mine comes down to digital media, and if I've got a multiplayer game that I want to play, and everybody else is like, "Oh, we'll see you in a couple weeks" or something like that, and I'm like, "Nah, motherfuckers, we're playing this game. I want to be able to go. There you go, digitally. I bought this game, and look, hey, it's a 4-pack. Every one of my friends come play with me. Thank you, Steam. Thank you, now Xbox, for allowing me to be able to gift games to people as well.
Thank you again.
It's that same scenario, that ability to be able to not only like cross-platform, but share the experience with your friends. You know, be like, no, seriously, dude, I'm telling you, look, it's only like I got your brother playing Mount Your Friends.
Yeah, I wish. Oh,
I missed that the other night.
Yeah,
I did too.
The devs of that game, like you give me a couple more copies of it, man, I'll find more people to play it. Like, like I bought enough of them. I found every time I find somebody, I'm like, yo, this person needs to play this game.
That's how I got it.
Yeah, I buy them a copy of the game. It's like, seriously, it's this good.
Dude, we had a ball with it.
Own it.
I
Yeah,
want to give a shout out to Thump's Wallet.
Great game.
Like, I'm really glad he got us to play that too, man. We had a ball playing that day.
Must have laughed any harder than we did that whole night of playing that game. Like, just stupid laughter, like, for no other reason than trying to settle into a location.
Freaking us yelling at our own characters and shit. Mainly me being like, come on! Just come on!
Well, motherfucker, you're playing with a trackpad.
Yeah.
Well, hey, well, now I got a mouse, okay? So, the trackpad, God,
that's why I tried to get you in on that game the other night.
All right, that's it.
That trackpad.
That's it. If y'all are watching post show tonight, let's mount our friends. What do you guys say?
I'm down.
Can we mount our friends on the main screen and still broadcast?
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm talking going live with it. I'm gonna have to hope it all works out, but.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet that the platforms that we're on are probably going to kick us off the moment we put it on the screen.
It's a video game. We'll see what happens. Facebook, I love
Oh,
you.
man.
Let me cozy up to Mark Zuckerberg real quick. Excuse me, Mr. Zuckerberg.
Facebook is going to be like,
we just
no.
We just want to play a game where people attach to people with their dongs dangling. It's not that big of a deal.
Spinning dangler.
I'm using that money. I'm getting subs.
Enjoy your dinner.
Later. Live on the radio, asshole. Quit opening my goddamn studio door.
It's my bedroom.
You and me are the same way, though. You look over and I know you just wished you had an on-air sign that was outside the door.
Yep. That's for fucking sure.
A little earlier, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Luna tried to come in here at the same time.
Hey, man.
And I was just stopped here and just stared at her, and I was like,
your mic doesn't ever let us miss anything, bro.
Not a damn thing. Rubik's Cube.
I mean, I can break it out.
Speaking of breaking it out, Nature's calling me, fellas. Do we want to take 5? Literally exactly 5.
I mean, we can.
Are you able to get that Calico Frost up, you think?
Hold on. The question is whether or not it's already on my pad, because I think I got it on my pad already.
Okay.
I mean, do you hear this? You don't hear anything, do you?
No,
I
don't hear anything. In the chat, Garrett said, "Yeah, he bought a PS4 just for Bloodborne." There it is. You can hear it now. All right, guys.
Weird.
We'll be back in 5. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
before we do that, Ironic Radio. Definitely need to plug the Ironic Radio. If you're listening to us on Ironic Radio,
Home of the Angry Dandelion show.
you know we're there already. If you're watching us live, you also Trent, what's up, man? Just had someone pop into Facebook that I know personally. Good dude. We're about to take a break, Trent. So stick around.
Stick around. We'll be gone. We probably won't be 5 minutes, but
I want to finish Toy's
maybe me.
comment. Few console exclusives on the PS4 appealed to me way more than those on Xbox. It's kind of weird because I'm mainly a PC gamer and I get consoles to play 1 or 2 games I can't play on PC. Now I want to switch just for Zelda and Mario. A little late on that. It's all right, man. It's not late. It's appropriate. That's what I'm going to call it. All right. 5 minutes. We'll see y'all then.
All right.
Let's hope my intermission works right.
All right, and we are back.
Well,
back.
we are.
Welcome back from the break, everybody, except for Ruru.
Foo-foo.
Foo-foo, where you at?
Get your ass back here.
But,
All right.
Yeah, Trent. Hey, what up, man? Good to get a little bit more of that Ohioan blood flowing.
That's right. OH.
Oh?
No, you fucked that up. You fucked that up. And you did it on purpose. I'm offended. Hey, welcome back.
Bitch beer.
Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, put that headset in so you can hear us talking trash about your bitch beer.
Fuck you.
Wow, that wasn't very nice, man. We were only saying kind things about you.
Oh, obviously. I
mean,
could hear you before I even put the headset on.
That's right.
What? All right. So, anyways.
All right, back on off topic.
Yep.
Back on to off topic.
Welcome back. I do want to mention, I know B. Ryan. I know you watch us on the YouTubes, man, and I know you go to work in the middle of the show. ironicradio.com. You can finish listening to the show on your way to work and while you're at work, man. So if you can't finish the stream, listen to us. ironicradio.com. It's the radio stream is embedded there. Hell, for that matter, let me pull this shit up right quick. Let's throw up the website real quick. Do our due diligence, gentlemen. There you go. You can see it. Hold on, there's a stream delay.
Bye, Guru.
Oh shit, we lost Guru.
He hung up. That was him.
That goofy bastard. All right. Welcome back.
Nice fucking button.
Oh man. Now instead of razzing me for being muted all the time, guess what you just walked into?
Look, sir, this only happened once, sir, so far.
It only happened twice with me.
Ironic Network, Ironic Media Network. This is the home of Ironic Radio. Right there, you see us playing on the Ironic Radio Network over there, but you see this is our info page. A little shout out to web programmer over there getting our personal page thrown up and kind of giving you a little bit more of the insight to who we are. You need to know anything about our socials, click on any of those names there. You need to know anything about the radio station. It's got a player on it. You can check that out from anywhere. Also, there's a mobile app in the works, I'm sure.
Nice. Didn't know we were going mobile. Take us with you, please.
We're going.
Please,
in your
take
pocket,
us with you.
in your pocket on your jog after work there in Cali. Once you finally get home, by the time you get to the house, after working that hard traffic there in San Francisco or San Diego.
I do need to give another shout out to Calico Frost, the ambient music you were listening to during the break. That's my dude, Calico Frost. So shout out to him. Shout out to Herbalistic, because the artwork you're seeing on your screen right now, that's hand airbrushed.
Yeah,
Good.
I gave them the original scan.
Yeah,
to do.
That's appropriate.
It's big, the page, though. I didn't expect it to be so big on the page.
Yeah, right.
But that's hand done or handmade. So
yeah, that right there is, that's not computer generated artwork there, folks. That is straight up a man's raw talent expressed on white.
And that comes from the Angry Dandelion Discord. Just another member of the community we're trying to build. So if you are listening and you are watching and you're a PC gamer or an Xbox gamer or anything like that,
or if you want to meet Koi and be a PlayStation gamer as well.
Um,
Kind of thought you were cool up until then, guy, but
oh damn! Oh damn! You hear that shit, man? You hear that?
Pew, pew, pew.
But,
Shots freaking fired.
Once again, I'm always going to promote what we're doing on Discord.
Just kidding with you, boy, man. You're always
and it's trying to build a community of gamers, like-minded gamers who are just out to game. Typically, we leave politics and bullshit out of it. And I will tell you, if you do decide to group up with us on Discord and you try and bring some bullshit politics to it, I'm going to launch your ass. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Because we're here to game. Gamers who want to game and nerds who want to nerd. That's what we do. But on with the show, yay?
we're good nerds.
We're nice nerds.
Where you want to go? I mean,
Well, we're talking about streaming and stuff. Should we mention that Skype is finally getting its shit together?
oh man. Now, this conversation here, we're not going to say getting their shit together. We're going to say they're about to force everybody into a situation that they better have their shit together.
Yeah.
You could say that. I could say they're getting their shit together by finally ditching multiple releases on multiple platforms with multiple different Skype clients.
Oh, you mean they're going to cross-platform Skype? I bet they still don't get it on PlayStation.
Sony won't have it. Sony won't have it.
Sony, we're going to see again here in a little bit. Sony drags their feet to cross-platform with Skype.
Question from the comments. So I love PUBG, but it is as much trash on PC as it is on Xbox. I will say it's not as much trash, and you're going to get the content first, faster, and it's still going to be broken, because that's just PUBG.
Yeah.
Yeah, PUBG, it's got certain things that are just PUBG, but speed of the game and playability and all of that, like, it's way easier, way faster, way smoother on the PC than it is on the Xbox.
Yeah, PC is where you should be playing PUBG.
Yeah, it was built for over there. It wasn't built for everywhere. It was built for the PC.
Yeah, so Trent, if you got a gaming capable PC, so I'm gonna throw out some specs at you, man. If you're running an i5 4th gen, so i5 44 something, I'd recommend like an i5 6th gen, so like an i5 6600K graphics card. I'd recommend at least a GTX 970, 960, 950. You'd be okay, but a 970. And any gaming PC should have at least 16 gigs of RAM. The days of 8 gigs of RAM are over.
Yeah.
If you got a PC that's got those specs in it, man, and if you need help building a PC, definitely hit me the fuck up, because I love building PCs. That shit's fun to me.
You buy the shit and he'll put it together for you.
I will too, man. Hell, dude, I could water cool it for you with some of the components I have just laying around my house, and I do it for fun. So,
That's how it gets all rocked off.
PUBG comparatively across the board, if you're gonna go that route, PUBG is definitely more on that PC side. Definitely caters the gameplay's a lot better over there than it does on the Xbox.
Yeah, they're still fixing things on the Xbox end.
Not only are they still fixing things, but they're still way behind on content and stuff like that.
Yeah, we just recently got the desert map on the Xbox end.
Yeah.
Trent, have you seen my most recent iteration of my PC, man? Look, check out my YouTube, man. Look at what I've been building. I can do that for you.
It's pretty.
I would love to.
Colorful. It's a small box though. He needs a bigger case.
I will live stream that build. You can come over, man. We'll build it together. We'll throw it out on the TheAngryDandelion. We'll live stream that shit. If you really want to do it, man, I'm down. Getting back to I love the fact that we got community participation here.
Mm-hmm.
Garrett throwing out there, PUBG is trash no matter what you play it on.
Now, look, not for anything. We're not arguing that fact either. But his question was, is it as much trash as it is on Xbox? And no, it's not as much trash.
Speaking of trash, that just rolls right into this perfectly, does it not? You'll see it on the stream here in a second, guys. PUBG custom matches won't have an associated cost during beta. They may charge in the future. So you want to play a custom game on PUBG? Right now it's free. Here in a little bit, they're going to make you pay for it so they can support their servers when they've already made more than enough money to support the servers.
They were bought out by Microsoft.
Mm-hmm.
Exclusivity. They were bought out by Microsoft for exclusivity.
Greedy. Greedy as fuck, man. It's a date, dude. Hell yeah. Hit me the fuck up, man. Whenever you and... Dude, we'll go to hit me up, dude. We'll go to Micro Center. If you don't got the components, we'll buy the components you need. We'll come back. We'll video it all. And we'll build you a fucking PC live. I do not give a shit. That's like dream job for me, dude. But... yeah,
hey, moving on, I'm going to the Powder of Love, a hazy IPA from Pryor Brewing Company.
I'm on my hop revolver still.
Family owned and operated.
So they still haven't gotten your spice beer yet?
Out of Greensboro, North Carolina.
Okay, so the spicy beers.
Out of my hometown.
The spicy beers were a limited release that was supposed to be fall, winter. And there was just luckily some... sorry, Thump, go ahead.
I said this is a very sore subject for him right now, you asshole.
I'm sure the fuck is. So, can't get it. Bottom line is, hit up my local beer liquor store and talk to the dude who does the ordering. He reached out to his distributors, and they can't get them right now. That Scorpion Pepper IPA, dude, I'm just sitting here getting wet over it. But...
wait, I thought Guru had the bitch beers. You're just saying you're a bitch that needs beers.
That's right, man. I need that spicy beer, man. I need Scorpion Pepper IPA all day long.
See him over here. You can see him over there scratching his neck, man, going, I need my spicy beer.
I don't know if you notice about me, Guru, but I drink beer.
I'll suck your dick for some spicy beer.
That's a good point too, Garrett. They are selling skins now. PUBG doesn't know what they are anymore. Can we agree on that?
PUBG knows exactly what they are. Clawing like a motherfucker to try and get back to being relevant to what Fortnite has done to them. And that's my question I pull it full circle. That's my question, is what this other free-to-play game right now is about to do gonna take it right out of the realms of a pay-to-play game's hands?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the argument right now. Like, free-to-play, pay-to-play.
Well, y'all met my son earlier. One of the first questions out of his mouth was like, Dad, I got $10 in quarters. Can you buy me the battle pass? I'll give you my $10 in quarters.
Yeah, he had him on a roll, though.
No, they weren't. He broke the roll in his pocket, so I said nay. Then he decided to turn that into, Dad, we're going to go buy Subway.
Well, all right. You should get him the battle pass anyway.
I probably will, because I spoil my kid.
That's all right.
Nothing's wrong with that.
It's all well and good. He's playing fucking Fortnite, just in case you didn't get the hint, though, Nation.
He's good at it, though, man. He's good at it, though. Something in that... big fan of the Battlefield. I'm not a big Battlefield guy, Trent, but Guru and Thump could probably talk to you about that all day.
Mm-hmm. I definitely could.
I'm stoked and super excited for it. It's one of those games I think is going to bring maybe a whole lot of gamers that haven't touched the consoles in a while. I think this is going to bring back, like, the old clan, the original FYC initiates. This goes to like some Abomino, some Cyclicity, some fucking all our Cali boys, like it Stony, fucking like there's a whole big group of guys that this battlefield may potentially all bring together again. Like, you want to talk about rekindling old flames, this one right here has got the hype, man. This one's got the playable dynamic that could be the reuniting of Battlefield Bad Company 2 clan groups.
Dude, me and Brad, we were talking about it last night. He was going through, we were both actually going through some of our old clips from Battlefield 4. And I totally forgot some of the montages I put together of me running around murdering people with just nothing but defibs as a medic. By the way, those things are awesome for killing people.
Yeah, they will kill, and they do. They did really in 4. They did a really good job.
They also will steal knife kills from people because that was hilarious.
Yeah. Me and Webb, my fellow angry 8-bit guy.
This beer's catching up with you, dog.
Yeah, they are.
Angry 8-bits.
My FYC brother from another mother. When it comes down to it, this is where, like, 9 years ago we became friends. We've got a double knifing that took place, and the two guys were 10 feet apart from each other, and we saw what they were doing, and we ran under a bridge and up an embankment, and we're talking to each other about, so are you in position? Almost. All right, how about now? All right, yeah. All right, I'm ready. All right, you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. 3, 2. And we shared both clips, and it's of us walking with each other and going up and slicing the dudes by the neck, like a dual knifing happening. Magic things happened in Battlefield. Like that group, that whole group. I know we're all going to see each other again on the battlefield, and I'm hoping it's all back together as a clan again.
Man, that's gonna, especially if they do sniping the way I like it to be. In other words, the good old Battlefield 4 days kind of sniping style.
Not for nothing, man. David Smith, that was his gamer tag. David Smith. If you're out there and you get wind of this at all, man, we can't wait to see you again. Speaking of snipers in Battlefield. Can't wait to see you again, man. Hope you're actually out there and run into us. But it should be good shit.
Yeah, I'm going to have a ball with it. I'm really hoping that it is it goes back to the roots of what brought us all to Battlefield in the first place, instead of what it became or what it is now, right now.
Yeah, we ran right into it, man. It was definitely. We were excited when 4 dropped. We were like, all of us got in there. All of us own it. It's the one game, even though EA is a shit company, it's the one game we keep coming back to. Like, all the time is because it means a lot. Like, that game defined a lot of our gaming arc of careers, as far as, like, the types of games we went forward to playing. Jandal, who was in chat earlier, like, he was like, dude, this game, Battlefield Bad Company 2. He was like, you need to be playing it. And so I joined it, and we started playing it, and it was me and him, and all of a sudden it was fucking Webb and Ren and Abomino and fucking Bald Spaniard, and like just all of these guys, and that group is huge.
Yeah, I know they were, because whenever you and me first met, you.
In every game I ever play, will try and see if I can get my FYC clan.
Yep.
And that's up until the past 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the past 6 months, I've made a couple altercations where we are trying to build new things. And so the connection
Is one of our new things that we've been trying to work on.
Dude, that's the name of my clan on the Walking Dead game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I still gotta download that and give that a shot.
Dude,
You've talked about it.
Man, I was so angry today when I couldn't play it.
Dude, you were cracking me up earlier. God dang it, my phone.
No, you don't even want to know. Before I got together with you today, like there was a moment where I was in Discord and totally disregarded the fact that I was still in Discord. And I'm sitting there and I saw my account get locked out at Verizon. They couldn't help me figure out what was wrong with my phone. And I'm like, you're the ones that fucking made me get locked out. I'm fucking yelling at the thing, and oh, man.
Oh, is that the reason why you didn't hop in the Discord chat until later on?
Dude, I was so fucking hot, man. You just don't even want to know. I was mad. I was done. You couldn't have, like...
I kind of figured whenever you hopped in and your first words was, so tell me why I'm locked out of my phone. I'm like, I don't know.
It wasn't about just being locked out of my phone, but it was about, I went to the website of my provider and went to enter my information, and they were like, all right, well, verify your zip code. And I go, all right, click. And I punch it in on the number pad over here on my keyboard, and it changes it into letters and goes, this is not correct. I'm like, well, no, that's not correct. All right, so it's this. I enter in my zip code again and changes the letters and goes, no, that's not it. And eventually it locks me out for improper login. And it's like, yeah, you're out of this account. You got to go change your password. I'm like, you sons of bitches. All right, well, let me go change my password. All right, well, in order to change your password, we need to know this zip code. All right, no problem. Let me punch in the numbers. Turned them into letters and said, no, that's not right. I'm like, what? So by the time I saw you, I was not only locked out of my account, but I had no ability to change the password on it either because I kept typing it in. Eventually, I was able to go through the number pad, verify, not the number pad. I was eventually able to go through the top of the keyboard through the numbers because the number pad would not go from number lock to number.
Yeah.
Like, even though it does on the keyboard, it would not recognize it like that on the website. If I used the number pad, it was wrong. If I used the numbers across the top of the keyboard, it was okay. And it got me into it, got the password changed, fucking got logged into the account. And then you guys know, shortly before the show started,
yeah,
I got my phone back on. Like, it actually, I'm back up and running. I can be social with the world. I can shoot fucking zombies and defend my house.
Yo, Guru, you know a gentleman by the name of Frodo Bagme?
Yes, he does.
Yes, I do.
In the YouTube, he asked, Guru, are you and the old man best friends now?
Oh. Okay, so what he's getting at is that... No, we're not. So last night, I already gave Thump a little rundown of this, but I didn't give you...
God, this is in reference to fucking the old man from last night.
Yeah, Yeah, it is. So last night, I was kind of a bit of a prick, but at the same time, the guy deserved it. So this guy basically thought that he was the shit because he was, and this is going into Sea of Thieves. This guy was calling.
It's a Sea of Thieves that ended at 5:00 this morning.
Oh God, that's the reason why I keep yawning every now and then. I apologize. It's not because I'm talking.
Oh, should I give you shit?
I swear to God, you're just looking for any opportune chance, aren't you?
Hey, not anything. So we give you a little bit of shit for the one time something, but then we've also got now to fall back on to give you shit for the yawning, which you completely have condemned on this stream before.
I'm like an elephant, motherfucker. Giant dick, and I don't forget. I mean,
I'm not quite sure if that's how that goes.
Nope. It's definitely not the giant dick part. That's for sure. But I don't forget.
That might have very well made us lose Facebook.
What wound up happening was this a-hole was basically telling Brad that he was an idiot for putting the snakes, chickens, and pigs in the bottom deck where we normally do, so they don't get killed, right? We all three of us do this, right? Like we put the snakes over there by the ammo, so it's a good tactic to keep your snakes alive, for one. For another, if some a-hole decides to climb onto your ship, tries to get ammo, guess what? He's going to have a rude awakening whenever he tries to go get ammo. He's going to have a bunch of snakes spitting at him, and then us being right behind him and shooting him in his face.
Yeah, according to how many snakes are down there, he might just die instantly.
Yeah, depending on how many snakes are down there, yes.
Which means wake up, pay attention if you're on the fucking boat, because you go down there and die just as easily.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
You get mad about it after it happens to be like, dang it, I can't believe I just got killed by all those snakes. I knew they were there.
That's the reason. That's the reason why I wound up putting freaking one of the musical instruments on my hotkey. That way, I could just hurry up and tab over real quick before I go over to the ammo. But so this guy's over here, like yelling at Brad about moving the Trickens down there. He's calling him a retard, calling him like every name under the sun, basically. And Brad's just trying to make it where they don't have to do extra work, man. Like, who wants to go out, collect these animals, and then turn around, get into a ship fight, which they did, and the animals lived because of his tactic, nonetheless, just saying, that we gave him. I'm claiming that one. And freaking would have gotten all of his animals killed. So this guy's sitting here still yelling at Brad. He's not even doing anything. He's basically like, whenever I eventually hopped into the game, all he was doing was sitting like on the back of the ship, just chilling. And they're doing a Leggy mission that I basically went in a while ago and handed to them. I was like, Brad was like, hey, can you come in here, give us a Leggy mission? I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. I got no problem doing that. Dropped it down. Couple of hours later, they're still doing it because this guy's basically making it where they have to 2-man or even 3-man this whole 8 quest job, and also yelling at them throughout the whole time. I was like, well, at that time, Frodo was like, I gotta go. I got work in the morning and this, that, and the other. I just gotta go. I was like, well, before you leave, get Brad out of there real quick, hide him, making it look like he's still somewhere, get me in there, then we'll do the same thing for you. That way Brad gets in there, and this guy's not getting nothing, because so far I don't appreciate people that just go along for a ride thinking that they're just going to get easy treasure.
That and the fact that Brad was dumping the treasure off the fucking boat.
That part, yes. What? Yes, that part did tick me off. That part was like, okay, I'm sitting here trying to defend that part, like, of the BS that the guy was giving him, trying to act like, oh, I'm hot shit pretty much because of this, I'm a Leggy or whatever. And I'm like, dude, not for nothing, I'm a Leggy too. I might not both of you already know this, I look like a regular old pirate. I look like somebody. I don't even look like a captain.
You're not quite as desperado as a bald hair.
Yeah.
An unbound hair? Captain AFK? What? What? Captain AFK who doesn't watch the goddamn stream anymore. Sorry for my tone there.
Oh no, I talked to him earlier this week and told him he got highlighted last week.
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm
we
going
did.
to keep
Yeah,
throwing it
yeah,
out
he
there
did.
until he starts paying attention again, you son of a bitch. And by the way, we didn't get shit on by Facebook for talking about how elephants have large junk in their trunk.
No, I'm watching the live feed actually.
What are you
Did I
drinking right
say-
now, Thump?
What?
What's in your hand? What's that cane? Sorry to
This?
interrupt.
Oh, this is Pryor Brewing Company's Powder of Love.
Oh,
Powder of love.
POWDER of love.
cheers. Tink.
Twink,
Missed it.
twink, twink, tankle.
Even though his was kind of invisible near that tank.
Don't you mind my invisible beers, motherfucker. All right, carry on with the story. I apologize.
So I wound up hopping on there basically and just made sure that the guy didn't get the loot. I felt bad for the other person that was a part of it because they had nothing to do with any of it. They were basically the middleman of the whole ordeal, and they were just
Lies,
like,
lies. It was a female.
yeah, it was a female, and the
They
dude
were
was
not a
basically.
middleman. They were not a middleman of anything.
I'm just trying to make a long story straight. Like, you used to give me shit for fucking making a long ass story out of something that could be shortened down.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is true.
But you also lied about the story, trying to shorten it. Could have been like there was this girl, and
The dude was trying to freaking
I was going to
basically.
say there was this girl. He was trying to be a playboy as well as talking shit.
Yeah, he was, and Brad, like I said, did do something that he shouldn't have done, which was, throw the treasure over. I was basically going to sit there and wait it out, and I was going to wait until the dude basically left, and then I was going to take everybody over there and pretty much cash in whatever they had.
Hey, Son, how long did we hang out at Thieves?
Oh, man.
We hang out at Thieves that day? Thieves Haven, watching that shit go go down on the other side of the rock.
While I'm just sitting there on the top of the rock, just holding the key, going, "Nobody shall get my precious." Like, we sat there for so long watching him fight every ship that came near that area. Any ship that came near that area, he was freaking. They were sinking because they thought it was us. Because we changed our ship colors like what, 2-3 times during that. Yeah. He didn't know. He didn't have any clue what we were running at that point. They were basically going off names at that point.
Yeah, they were trying. They were like, "Yo, is any of these guys the guys that was on that boat?"
They couldn't find a dude, and we were right there. Like, how many times did they cruise by Thieves and didn't even think to look in the obvious spot? Where can you hide a galleon?
Inside Thieves.
That shit was awesome, man, dude. We just sat in there, coasted it out. Oh, Sea of Thieves is such a good game if you take it for face value.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reality of it.
Yes, you enjoy it for what it is.
Yeah.
It's a do whatever the fuck you want pirate game.
I
Yeah,
heard
you're
that
a freaking
actually. I
pirate.
heard that today about vampire. That if you understood what it was, like there was a lot of complaining about that game from the community of people
I
that
need to
played
get back to that.
because they wanted to be something other than what it was. They were like, "Oh, why is there so much conversation? Why is there so much of this? Why is it all about this?" It's like, why are you asking it to be something that it was clearly not created to be? It was just you built this fabrication of what the fuck you wanted it to be. It is this. If you take it at that, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, that actually brings up a good question. advertising.
Yeah.
So when you're marketing something, you're trying to reach the widest audience. You're going to put out.
You should probably reach out to a sponsor.
Yeah,
I got one. They're a little slippery to get hold of, but once you get hold of them.
But when it comes to things, is advertising and marketing, people are always trying to reach out to the widest audience. So they're only putting out there what is going to target the widest audience. So maybe some of this, this hate and this vitriol for certain games is because they were marketed as this broad game where you can do whatever. I guess my point is
there were limitations.
That there's some justification for the hate that certain games receive because they didn't live up to standards or they didn't live up to the marketing.
Right.
And you can see that in a lot of games. I mean, it happens. But as a gamer myself, and also as a very critical consumer, I do as much research as possible on anything before I put money into it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're only looking at it, here we go. I'll slam the audience. If you're only looking at the advertisements, then you're fucking up. Look at that dog. That is a pretty dog, man.
All of our kids have come basically into the show today at one point in time.
There's Thump's kid. One of.
Wait.
Jinx, you owe me a beer. Haha.
Yeah.
Damn it, now I need to bring Dalton over here.
There you go. Here's another one. I'll hide behind him so you can see him. All right. Thank you, John. Silver. Come here, you. Here's Silver. These are the babies.
Pretty dogs, man. They are pretty dogs.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, these are. Hey, Mama. Go on, Silver.
One of my favorite dogs ever that I ever had was a pit lab mix, and his name was Debo.
Oh, love some Debos, man. All of the Debo dogs I have ever met have always been really fucking cool.
He was a big dumb motherfucker, but
nope, you don't know nothing of stupid dog until I got a homegirl up in New Jersey, Bobby Joe. Big shout out to you. I know somebody from New Jersey with a redneck ass fucking name, hard to believe, but seriously, Bobby Joe straight up has got to have had, and I say had, rest in peace, this dumb little dog. He was the greatest little point of happiness her life has really ever known. He was an amazing critter, but he was the dumbest son of a bitch ever. He loved a rock. Okay, it was a rock. You could throw a tennis ball and he would look and he would say, "No, fuck that tennis ball." You would throw the rock and he would be like, "That's my rock. Hold up, I gotta get my rock. I gotta go get my rock." And he would like grab the rock and he would like nudge the rock around and he would like bring you the rock. And if you wanted to throw something, he would be like, "Throw my rock." And he was a little tiny little thing, like a tiny little thing. I guarantee he wasn't more than like 2 feet long and more than like maybe 16 inches tall. But he was the greatest thing. In Stupid Dog, there's a Facebook video out there in the world that circulates around this little dumb dog. And it is connected to Webb's page if anybody's interested in going to find it. But yeah, Stupid Dog. he was the cutest but dumbest thing ever.
So I'm gonna go to the comments real quick. So Guru, if you've been paying attention to the Facebook comments, Jason was talking about how you had the godlight on your right shoulder for the longest time. He said
It's because I'm a commie.
he said he's tearing down the shrine now
Oh,
because you don't have
You
the
can
godlight.
never.
Because you don't
you
have the
can-
godlight anymore, dude. No more shrine.
Problem solved.
There you go. There you go. See, man, we're all about our fans, or lack thereof. We've got 4 minutes left on the radio, guys. How do we want to finish up tonight on the radio?
Hey, radio folks, it's been a pleasure. I've enjoyed having all of you here, and
Absolutely,
Always a pleasure.
yeah,
Always a pleasure.
It's been a good time. Anybody who's listening to us anywhere, definitely make sure and check back. Keep us in your pocket. Ironic Radio. All the time. All of the guys, like there's sports, there's comedy, there's everything. Like everything you could possibly want to listen to throughout the course of a day. Some you're gonna like, some you're not. A lot of podcasts. You're not gonna be able to call in and talk to everybody, but you'll be able to call in and talk to a lot of us. Of course, like he was showing with the live shows, you've got Abe of Rose, Angry Dandelion, DFS Fantasy Foreplay once the season gets started, Dysfunctional Podcast, I Have Wrestling. Look, I'm a old school kind of like ECW area wrestler foundation environment. Guys from Virginia, West Virginia, Southern Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia. Like all of these guys are part of a wrestling community that I grew up with. And you want to hear a really good live podcast that's related to wrestling. Those guys over at the Eye of Wrestling, really good stuff. Follow them on Facebook. Bring back a lot of the memories from your childhood when you were watching wrestling. Because most of us now that were watching wrestling back when the ECW was big, think this ponied up bullshit that we see on TV now is the reason why we don't watch wrestling anymore. You know, when the athletics and theatrics began to blur too much, like we knew when we were growing up what wrestling was, but guys bled and, you know, didn't show up for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, they got hurt. You know, like
There were things, and we understand safety in sports and stuff like that, but it wasn't a sport that was about being safe and nice to each other. It was good guy versus bad guy in the ring, and that was our show for the week. So definitely though, with the Eye on Wrestling, like those guys are really good, man. I follow them a lot because it harkens back to a lot of when I was growing up. But definitely enjoy it. All the ironic staff. We got just about anything you'd want. Again, I'm thumping loud. That's sewn together.
I'm super commie. Guru.
Well, we got Thump. What kind of time we got, Thump? 20 fucking seconds on my count, which means about 15 on yours.
10.
So thanks for everybody who's listening. If you're missing us, stay after. Come check us out on Facebook.
Yeah, because we're about to mount your friends.
Mount your friends. Let's do this.
I'm actually in the process of loading up Steam right now to get this ready.
All right, radio is over, gentlemen. Anyone who is watching Facebook, YouTube, we're about to mount your friends.
After I smoked a cigarette.
Yeah, we're probably going. Yeah, we should probably take a 5, because.
All right, so you want me to do this again then?
Because I had a.
No, we don't need. We don't. Well, if you want to play music, we can. If not, whatever. At this point, it's after show.
Well, that way the listeners got something.
We'll leave the cameras open. You can see all of that. Just some tunes while we walk away for a minute, so you're not listening to dead air, guys.
There you go.
All right.
Calico Frost, check him out on fucking SoundCloud. We'll be right back. Mount your friends. Get them tunes when you want them. Yeah, there you go. All right. Welcome to the fucking after show. I'm going to have to set up a scene here or something, or throw a... Oh, it's back. It's back.
What's back?
It's all good. Game capture. Dude, this... I don't like this auto detect. All right. Let me boot up Mount Your Friends. Alright. I gotta shrink 3 fucking monitors, and I still gotta shrink shit so I can see what's going on. I need more monitors. Alright. Mount your friends. There it is. Let me hit play. I'm going to try and add this scene real quick. I have not added a game to XSplit.
Yeah, so that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, it just has an auto detect. Holy shit, that just took up my whole fucking... It's alright that it took that whole thing up, but I don't see it on the stream yet. Where you at, XSplit? Did XSplit just shit on me?
No, because Guru just sat down and had a beer. And now he's headphones.
When I'm trying to alt tab in, I'm not seeing Mount Your Friends. So I'm gonna have to close this shit out.
Oh yeah, coming back to it doesn't work really as well. Oh,
Did you already send me an invite?
Nope. I'm creating a server now.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to add this game to XSplit, because that's new shit. I could have added this 12 times already in fucking slobs.
Invite friends? Oh, I should really invite Lance.
Hey man, we can get everybody in the Discord up in this. Everybody in Facebook, or how many people can we get on this?
We can get 4 players.
4 players.
Yeah, but everybody else is snoozing away right now.
And we still got 5 people on the Facebook. We're done on the YouTubes, but we got 5 people on the Facebook still watching. I mean, prepare to get mounted. I just need to figure out how to get this game on XSplit. Add source. Game capture. It just wants to throw up vMix or auto detect. You know what?
Really?
I'm gonna boot up. I'm gonna do a window capture. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, there you go.
I'm just gonna cheat the system.
Hey. Guess what?
Oh shit! I wish I had some.
Herbert.
Back to the 4th of July.
I'm heading back to the 4th of July.
All right.
I walked in, there was a PBR sitting on the table in front of my girl. I'm like, what is that?
Yeah, PB fucking R. Hell yeah.
I'm like, what is that? She's like,
all right.
PBR. When did those come back into that? She's like, I just got some. I'm like, you're an asshole. All right, are you back online on Steam?
Ah, yeah, I am. And I just got, if you're watching the stream, I just got Mount Your Friends.
Boom. And a tiny little window down in the corner of the screen. Yes, you did. Look at you.
I stretched it a bit, but I still want everyone to watch our facial expressions while we mount each other. I mean, while you play this game.
Right.
I'm advertising how I'm gonna earn that PC.
Put it in your mouth.
In your motherfucker.
We got room for one more. If anybody wants to get in.
Well, right now it's actually a 3-3 match. So first one's going to the show. We're gonna do sideways, space gravity, short timer. Starting the match.
Keep in mind, I'm playing this on a windowed screen, so this could get real fucked up for me.
Or it could be really funny for everybody else. Oh wait, that's the same thing, isn't it?
Sure is.
All right, so PBR starting her up. Blue man group all the way.
Drag this up to the other monitor. Yeah.
Look at you grabbing that antler. Yeah, you grabbed that. Oh. Ooh.
All right. So Guru's dropping in again.
Pink undies for the win.
It's like him. What do we get? Oh, this is a real WASD.
Hey, like, not for anything.
When your gamer face is just duh.
Come on, touch the antler there.
Come on, put the D on it. Put the D on it. Hey, talking about how I was holding on to the antlers.
There we go. There we go.
Slap some S on it. Can't put no D on it.
Damn it.
All right, space to begin. Hold on, let me get actually back on this goddamn. Oh, rainbow hat. Looking cute, Y'all jealous? It's okay.
I am a little jelly.
I forget how to play this game.
That's what I was just dealing with just now.
I fucked this up. Touch the D. Touching the D.
Nah, the D is
right,
like in the pink.
Let's hope the next game goes better than this. Because this is over.
No, he might be able to save it. He might be able to save it in 3 seconds.
No saving it.
It's done.
You win.
It's done.
All right, I gotta get reacclimated.
I'm creating another server. Hold on. Here we go. Private. Creating server.
I'm just gonna continue to drink, and it don't matter.
Yeah,
that's what I'm doing.
Vengeful Spirit, IP motherfucking A. Here we go.
Bye.
It seems appropriate. Vengeful Spirit. Get my revenge.
Got new invites. So we're all back together.
If anyone who's still watching wants to jump in, we've got at least one more spot if you got this game on PC.
I can create a 4-man server.
Yep.
Your laptop can run it. Trust me. I know. Oh, look at you. Look at that. Look at this man. Just showing off and stuff. He's like, man, I do this on my off.
He is a pro at mounting his friends.
Yep. You all know it very well. All right, with a swing.
We're like professional sports commentators for mounting your friends.
I need that.
Sticking out the D.
All right, here you go, Guru. Now that you haven't like put an obstacle in Sone's place.
What kind of split? Can you do that split in real life?
Every day, dude. I practice it.
It's like, I wonder if like we can really do these real exercises every single day.
Let go of the A. Come on, dude. Jesus, titty fucking Christ. Swing that D. Put that A in the air. You know how it goes, bitch.
Let go of the S.
Oh, don't tell me. That's a great move. Oh, come on now.
Where you swinging that A?
Was in point for a minute, but
don't you worry about me. I'm just gonna get drunk, and this is gonna get terrible.
We're making a stairway. It looks like I'm starting to notice.
Oh, Coy just booted up Mount Your Friends, man. We got a fourth.
Oh!
Next match is going to be a good one.
W. D's nuts.
Remember space gravity is all I'm saying.
You weren't lying whenever you said with a mouse.
Ulysses, Randon, calm your nerves.
I thought that was me. Damn it. I was like, I'm moving so good. I'm moving so good.
I got your hands.
And then here's me. Well, shit.
All right,
Yes.
here's the natural movement.
Look at me jumping.
Hey, not for nothing. I'm doing a lot better now that I'm not using this pad.
Well, that first match, I won't say that.
That first match, I was coming back to reality of how this game worked. Well, and
You
Zone's
get
still-
in. You get in after this, Coy. I got a Steam
Yeah,
message.
you're in on the next one. I got you.
Come on now. Come on now.
What?
Come on with it. Let it go. Let it go. Come on.
It's over. First zone already. You better pick up your controller, dude. Like, for real. You play so much better on the controller. Playing out there. Oh, come on.
Damn it. I'm just going to get comfortable with the WASD
Oh, man.
and
F
move on,
you, dude.
man. I'm gonna
What
get
kind of
comfortable with the
bullshit is
WASD.
that? That's witchcraft, and you know it. That's witchcraft and wizardry. We don't allow that in this league of mountaineers.
It's the underwear, man. It's the underwear in the mask.
That's right.
Did I just lose connection again?
No.
The underwear and the mask. No, you're still here. Oh shit! We did lose.
That was Guru gone. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
All right, not for nothing. Now it's
Go.
gonna be me saying something about freaking
Go.
Man, don't tell me what to do.
Look, it's got a timer. That's the only
Look at
reason.
you moving like a champ, dude.
Like he learned something. Up. Yeah, up until right there. Come on, swing.
Swinging them things.
Bye.
No!
Too far. All right, get Coy in on this.
All right. Starting a new one. Playing
Yeah,
online.
start a new one.
A server, 4-player server, private, create server. Uh-oh.
All right, you know how we were talking about Skype? I'm starting to realize it's Skype this time around for the phone. The phone just does not like Skype with its new update that it's done.
All right, all 3 invites are out, guys. Oh,
Need to get Coy into the Skype, man, so we can get the voice in.
yeah.
Coy, you
He's
got
like-
Skype?
He's probably sitting in Discord.
I think he's still watching the stream.
Hold on. He's sitting there ready for Discord. Like, we'd have to mute our Skype. And then everybody else has got to deal with the language variable, but we can still bring him in that way. Not on screen, just on call.
What?
God damn it.
I just booted up my Discord. I heard Discord booted it up. Trying to remember. He's trying to remember his Skype shit.
Sure.
Hmm.
You can run Skype and Discord at the same time?
I can.
No.
Because I got the fancy PC. Such a fancy lad with my big PC and my big processor.
Somebody manifested his face.
So while we're still live, I want to give a shout out to Mountain Dew to supporting all the welfare mamas out there, giving them something to drink.
Welfare,
Yeah.
welfare soda.
Welfare water.
Mountain Dew. Welfare water.
What's that is? You can't afford your water bill. Get yourself some food stamps. Have some Mountain Dew.
Take a bath in Mountain Dew. Take a shower in Mountain Dew. Wash your hands. Wash your dishes in Mountain Dew.
Brush your teeth with Mountain Dew.
This is not motherfucking Coca-Cola. Y'all need to calm down.
Nah, this Pepsi.
Man, fuck Pepsi.
man, fuck Pepsi.
But don't fucking like Pepsi.
You're right. Fuck Pepsi. Coca-Cola's where it's at.
Yeah, because you can wash your car and rust and stuff like that with Coke.
My
You do all
computer,
kinds of things with Coke.
my computer literally.
Wrong Coke.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
My computer literally just told me I will quietly move your notification action center until you're done with your game.
What a nice computer.
Really?
What a nice computer, man. That is a kind computer you have.
I'm in game on whenever you and Koi and Guru decide what you're gonna do.
I don't know what's going on right now.
I can't do shit. You're looking at it.
No, I know.
Right now, I'm
That's
using it.
We're gonna be looking at it, or you're just gonna be looking at me and sewn while.
Oh, holy shit, late joiner. What's up, Andy?
Hi.
Putting these in here.
Hi.
Keep on trying to eat
Haha.
Mother.
it.
You still ain't watched the show yet, Guru.
Do what?
I said you still haven't watched the show yet. All right, y'all ready to go? Koi, you ready to go? Give me a thumbs up in chat somewhere. I'm watching all the chats.
Me too. I need to stretch this shit. Man, these kids just ate all my tortilla chips.
You'll be
Didn't they
up.
just get Subway?
Son comes in here. He's like, I'm bringing these in here because there'll be none left. It's like, God damn it, dude.
You got 2 teenage boys in your house right now. What the fuck do you happen?
3.
I thought he wasn't allowed there because he steals shit.
Well, I'm a nice guy, and I made him apologize to me. He's my son's friend, dude. I'm a good guy.
You're in the wrong show. It says angry at the beginning of
Oh no, I'm pissed.
pissed.
Don't get me
Koi
wrong.
says he's ready. We're going.
Skype is GGG Rex.
Yeah, no, we're-
G Rex.
He said he was ready. We're gonna just go ahead and hammo right
Oh,
here.
look at that shit, Andy. You spelled my name right. Congratulations. Congratulations,
You look like
by
a
the way,
freaking,
on the baby
a
boy.
freaking flopping fish out of the water there for a second. Just.
Yeah, I am so glad that I was just a flopping fish out of water, though, because that could have been dangerous.
Yeah, right.
It looked like it was about to be a flop over the goat. I was like, no! All right, Laverne Exonath.
Man, my drunk munchies just got ate by my teenage child and his friends.
Yep, that happened.
That just happened.
Oh man.
God damn it.
Stick your W to my forehead. There you
That's
go.
what. Yeah, that's what I was working on it. I was working on it.
Don't touch the ground.
Woo!
Oh, Koi. Koi, get you some.
Thank God it's you instead of me. Because I'm going to fail miserably.
He's
I'd
wearing
like.
a fez.
I
He's
love the
wearing a
fez.
Hey,
That's
go ahead.
that's a sexy fez.
Swing your ass out there. We just watched the last match get lost that way. Be careful there.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. I pulled a U, basically, is what happened there. I just fucking whipped myself out there.
As long as it's red, you're good to go.
Hit the space.
Oh,
Unless you
he's
want to
trying
make it
stretch
even longer.
There you
Oh,
go.
stretch it.
Out.
Stretch it out, bro.
All right, so it's on you.
All right, Thump, you need to try and pull G-Rex into the Skype. G-Rex. It's that simple.
Did he send a friend's request?
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. He had to friend request, blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. I'm just gonna crip walk all the way around here. Don't pay no mind to me.
Oh my god!
Shut up. If you've got him on Skype,
I
you
don't.
can probably bring him in.
I don't. So fuck that.
All right. Well,
until then, I'm just trying to walk around. Yeah.
whoa. Ooh.
Yes. And go. Let go of the D. Let go of the D. That's a good boy.
I never thought I'd ever hear any man ever say, let go of the D.
Actually, no. I've been grabbed once or twice where I've said that.
I'm done. God damn it, I fucking fail at this game. I'll get back into it. Oh, whoa. A little Lance 2S up in the Facebook post show. What's up, Jake?
What kind of movement is that? What ball are you? What are you trying to do? Touch yourself in every way or fashion and form? Like,
you need to come out there and touch me instead.
I mean, I'm working on it, man.
He's moonwalking.
I'll be completely honest, fellas. It don't matter if I succeed. I'm just going to get drunk and keep talking.
All right.
That's all that matters, right?
Yeah, I mean, Facebook for life.
The show I signed for.
Mark Zuckerberg is my best friend. We hang out on the weekends, except for every weekend that ends in weekend.
Or starts. Oh! Look at you bridging gaps. Look at this Amish fucker. Nice beard. Nice neck beard.
Yeah, right.
You're gonna make this a lot of fun to launch off the goat, though.
Ooh.
Want to see me throw myself well where I need to be?
I was about to say, I'm going to see you just launch yourself right over everything somehow.
Supreme launching skills, that's how.
Man, I'm about to be at the point where if the Angry Dandelion peoples want to join this game, I'll just sit and moderate.
What kind of moonwalk was that?
Because y'all is playing so much better than me right now.
What the fuck? Get out of here with your witchcraft.
You know where
plan on doing with that S?
You know where that hole in his chest came from, right?
From that S?
Nah, from that D.
Oh man, you're really gonna make me work for this one. Son of a fuck you. What are you doing?
Swinging them things.
Oh my god.
Swinging them things.
Just for the movement there. God
this shit looks terrible on stream.
No,
I apologize.
was that I just did? I don't even know. No. No.
I like how you were able to reach back though and stop it.
Yeah. There we go. Let go of that A. Let go of the A. Thank you. And then we're going to use that A right if I can do some shit.
There we go.
Oh, hey, at least you got up there.
I stretched out the stream.
That was questionable there for a moment.
I said let go of it. Hey. Oh.
All right, so new element thrown into the game. Every time Thump wins, he and I chug beer.
I chug a beer. Yep, there you go.
Oh, I'm chugging it with you because I don't give a fuck about winning.
I'm gonna have to go get another beer then. Fuck.
I'm just off work tomorrow, so I'm trying to get drunk.
I got enough beer to make a couple rounds, so.
Well, it looks like me. So far it looks like it's gonna be you and me, Thumb. Now that I'm starting to get the hang back of this game.
I don't know. I think Koi's gonna bring.
I know. Look at this. Look. Cool.
Yeah, Koi's got the flavor on it. We may have to bid adieu to the video as far as that's concerned, and you can just go over to audio, and we'll just pull the Discord chat up.
Yeah. Right. Uh oh.
Oh, I was glad you didn't let go of the A.
You and your character models, I swear to God. Like, do I even want to know how you
throwing it?
What are you doing? There you go.
Look at that. There's a big T in a bag.
That T don't want to touch that hat.
Don't poke it on the foil. The foil gets sharp the more you pack in there.
Is that some kind of balancing act you're doing there with the D? What are you What are you trying to get that W to go? Like, God dang it, man.
Fucking A. F and A, Cotton. F and A. ESPN the Ocho.
What's he doing? There you go. Woo! Oh. Up. Yep. I was like, you better make sure that A grabs.
What about A grabs?
You better make sure it happened.
Talking about A rabs?
Nope, he's opposite the CIA. Wait, what?
What? Wozdy.
Oh!
No!
Julius.
Are you trying to eat your S?
Yeah, man. You always gotta eat your S. I mean, if you don't eat...
Oh!
There he is! Yeah, I knew he was gonna bring it for me. Way to make the moves there, man. Way to make the moves.
Someone's got to play well.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta stop me and fucking Soden from getting drunk.
Nope.
Well, too late on one half, but...
Yeah, you ain't
Too late on one half.
You ain't stopping me. I don't got to work tomorrow.
He'll come up with a
On
new
that
rule.
note, Thump, delicious IPA.
Oh, my girl said that is actually a year ago. I had that a year ago.
What'd you have a year ago?
What you're drinking?
No, that was in your fucking mixer, wasn't it?
I don't think he's paying attention at this point. I think. Oh!
Yeah, you throwing skull and bones.
He's tippy-toeing it on that one. He was like, I don't want to fling myself too much because that's going to be game over at that point. Still so much time on the board with this. Like, at this point, he's just throwing out skill.
No, I trust what Koi's capable of over there, and I know what I'm doing. Like, I almost, right now, I'm expecting to lose this one. Because it's going to take him fucking up and getting hung up to stop it.
We'll give this to 11 o'clock Eastern Time on the Facebook and YouTubes, and then we'll cut and just go back to the Discord.
Yep. Oh, man. Kind of expected to have a little bit more time out there, Koi. What's up?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Rich!
Oh, no.
Oh!
All right, ready?
All right, Thump, it don't matter what you're drinking right now.
I'm drinking a Heavy Seas Smooth Sail.
Delicious IPA.
I just opened
All the way to the bottom. Are you ready? I just opened this. Look. All the way to the bottom. Ready?
Yeah.
Bottoms up. Woo!
I might not have been invited to the game, but I'm going to fucking partake anyway, so fuck you.
You've already been eliminated. Fuck off.
It had something to do with honey and wheat.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that? I couldn't hear you because I think you muted yourself.
Well, let me
forgot to unmute yourself.
Let me come back. Had something to do with honey and wheat.
Wheat.
Will Wheaton? Is that what I heard?
All right. Wait, Koi, where'd you go? Like this time, I didn't fuck up and leave. Do you need an invite?
I think he left.
Oh my God, Koi!
Where you at, dog?
There's your invite. Return to the game.
Come back.
Baby, come back.
You can blame it all on me.
I don't like the fact that I got a drink for every game I win, but okay.
Nah, we're just drinking the drink at this point.
No. What you don't understand is look.
Koi wants into Skype, dude. How do I search and add?
Request ironic.
How do I do this?
Give him the info. Tell him to send a request to ironic.
All right. Let's talk drunk me through this.
Oh wow.
So let's start with contacts. Right?
Skype at ironic.net.
And it's three it's three fucking screens that I'm dealing with.
So between the two of you, you're awesome at PCs.
Hey, Guru, I need you to do me a favor.
Huh? What's up?
Go fuck yourself.
Will it get me a PC?
Hold on. Turn on your computer and do this for me, real quick, Guru.
What? I'm on my PC.
No, you're on your laptop.
Yeah.
You're on your trash top. Trash top.
Man, I swear.
Don't swear. That is unacceptable. We're a Christian nation.
Get my
Whoa.
get my
I'm a-
Skype name. Get my Skype name and send it to him.
I'm a part of the wrong show then.
Yep.
I gotta
you,
go.
You can go to JesusLovesLittleChildren.com.
Uh,
I mean, how many
Jesus,
little...
Thump, man, this is a lot to ask of me right now.
all right. Look, Coy,
Add contact.
post your shit in fucking Discord.
Garrett, do me a favor, man. Just PM Thump your Skype shit.
And I'll send you a request.
Yeah, do me that favor. Because I'm just here to commentate at this point, not participate.
Save the nation.
Commentate,
Save.
not participate.
Spectator.
Add a contact.
It's 3 G's and Rex. Baby, go back.
You can blame it all on me.
No search result for GGG Rex.
Look, not for nothing. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette while you guys figure this shit out.
E or REX.
What happened?
I need to know what the Skype name is, man.
For anybody that is watching still, you're about to experience the ceiling.
For anyone who's
Probably.
watching still, I feel sorry for you. Y'all should have gave up a long time ago.
Oh dear God, get the fuck out of here! Fucking worst
If you're still
commentary
watching,
guy ever.
I loves you.
I love you.
I loves you.
Jesus Christ.
Contacts.
Ugh.
Add contact. Search Skype directory.
All right, I'm going to pee.
Did you ask before you left?
Search
I thought
Skype. No results. Damn it, dude. We're not getting any results on Skype. God damn it.
We should all get a trackpad and try playing this game with a trackpad.
4G. Oh, there's 4Gs. There's 4Gs. Alright. I got this. I got this now.
Are you sure?
There's so many G's in this G-Rex, y'all don't even know.
It's only fucking 4Gs. That's not so many.
Dude, that's more G's than you got. It's not Super Kami Guru.
Oh, man. Look, see, people like the godlight, you asshole. People like
You
it.
shut your mouth.
You're like, nobody's gonna like the godlight. Lies. I had a man today ask
Got
me
him.
to fix...
I got him. I got him.
I had a man ask me today to fix
Add
the
to
godlight.
contacts. Send.
Not for nothing, I want our own shirts. I just saw Thump with his
Dude,
team.
the shirts would be so expensive
I
to
know.
get our logo on
I
them
know.
because it's handcrafted and there's so much shit.
I know. I was looking into them myself.
All right, I just added him as a contact for me, Thump. How do I bring him into the call?
Click on his name.
Call him.
Okay.
Add call.
Add favorites? Nope.
No, you should be able to just click on his name and say add to call.
I've got call, video call, SMS message, call. Okay.
What's
Done.
it say?
Done.
Is it adding?
I did the things that I was supposed to do.
No, you did things that you did.
I added to call.
Is it? Can you talk to him?
I don't know.
Or why are you not hearing him yet? Because on my end, he hasn't.
Oh man!
One
Video call.
thing that have
I'm
happened.
just gonna click a bunch of shit. Garrett, if you're listening, just click everything.
Click everything. What the fuck?
This is fun for me. Video call. Call. Click it again. There it is. There it is. Yeah.
I'll call you.
Yeah. There we go.
I don't know if anyone else is in here.
There should be other people in here. Thump, can you hear him? Oh, we broke the internet. We're in a separate call from every other motherfucker.
If you hit the ... there's an add people to this call button. You can just add me with that.
Alright. Leave group call. Blah, 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 blah. Resume call? I'm just going to hit resume call. We'll see what happens. Nope. I can't even hit resume call. Alright, so you got me, I got you. I'll figure this out. Give me a minute. Un momento, por favor.
Comes up with so much
Okay.
shit for our show.
Okay, so I was just in a private.
Shut up. All I got to do is he's got to accept my request, and I can add him to the call.
I was just in a private call with Coy.
I know. Watched it. We saw all of that. Tell him to accept my request from Ironic Radio, and I can add him to this call.
Oh, Jesus. We should do this shit before we're drunk next time, guys.
Yeah, you're drunk before you're drunk.
Hey, you shut your mouth.
Oh.
This is fun.
All right.
This is great internet radio.
Add him to the group call. Here you go. You got to deal with scenes. I've got him in there right now.
All right.
Hey, Coy, welcome.
I don't got to deal with anything. Don't tell me my business, devil woman.
Devil woman.
Oh, jeez.
All right, let's do this thing.
Yeah, watch me lose.
I just don't want to. I don't necessarily want to win again.
Oh wow!
I feel bad.
Someone's getting
for Sony if you do.
Someone's getting cocky,
Yeah,
and
that's
I
the one
don't
that's-
feel bad for me if Thump wins, because I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink regardless.
This month.
Is it? Hey, fix the screen. Get me back up.
Oh shit!
You're asking him to do too much right at this moment.
This is not sewntogether.com. This is TheAngryDandelion.
All right. Well, I'm working on it. You shut your hooker mouth. Holy shit! Skype just went all fucktard on me. So.
Did Skype go fucked hard on you, or did you go fucked hard on Skype?
No. It was what I said.
All right, Guru, you're starting it.
God damn it.
Quinn Casarella, get on it.
We gotta figure this shit out.
Hi. We're all in my box.
Yeah, you're all in one box.
I am the guy with my name.
Shit.
On a stick. Hit the button.
Because I should just be able to click. Click, click.
I was trying to get my wang to flap the right way, but it just didn't want to work.
I was trying to put it in the goat's butt.
Yeah, I was.
Nope. What the fuck,
Waiting-
Skype? You piece
Waiting
of
on
shit.
stone.
I broke Skype.
I'm gonna fail. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna figure this shit
No,
out.
no, you
No,
didn't,
no,
bro.
No, don't fail. Go.
Nope. Ups.
He's an asshole.
Oh, why is it giving me this bullshit? Oh man.
Oh, fucking hell, bro.
Game's on.
If I can get rid of this shit. You guys just keep playing the game. Don't worry about me. I'm just
You gotta go through your turn before we can.
motherfucker. Here, let me help you. God damn it.
Spacebar. That's it.
Oh, man.
Let's see if he can properly fuck this up. I don't think he can.
I don't think he can either.
Oh, wait. I think he's on the verge of being able to.
My keyboard is not even working.
No, he's covering it. I see that.
Yeah,
He's
my,
like,
my
"Don't look at
keyboard.
me."
Oh, my keyboard wasn't even working.
No, he
Because
was.
I'm trying to do shit outside of it.
Is that excuses I hear?
Yeah. Fuck you.
Waiting for thump.
Skype is fucking up on me right now. It's not showing the normal screen. I gotta figure that out.
I just realized your mutton chop guy has blue heart undies.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck, bro?
Don't you worry.
Full screen.
You got to angle it. You
Yes.
got to angle it. Get that wang to flop.
yes.
Yeah, get that wang to flop that way. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. God damn you. Yeah. No. Yeah. You're gonna have to like time. Yeah.
I didn't know if I could time the stop just in time with it. But I was
As
like,
much
no.
as it was, as much as it was flipping around, I was like, can he time that just right?
I did. The dangle is definitely upright.
Motherfucker. So on my screen, everything should be alright. We're gonna have to figure this out sometime. Because I have everything the way I usually have it.
Fix your. Never mind.
Yeah, you shut your mouth.
Not you, jackass.
What'd you
Nope.
say to me?
What? Talking to you, ass Jack.
I got nothing better to do than come to Tennessee.
All right,
Oh shit.
I welcome it.
That's cool, man. Tell Megan not to beat me up when I knock on the door.
Right?
I cannot guarantee your safety on that one. I apologize ahead of time.
Yeah, he can't even guarantee his own safety at that point.
No, I
He's
cannot.
gonna be dead on the inside of the house, and then she's gonna open the door and kill you.
But in all reality, I should have this fixed on the stream right now, and it's not. Because
Nope.
I have all of us in the same locations we're already in all the time. And it's not showing shit, and it's pissing me the fuck off.
All right,
Dang it.
to the stream. So go, it's your turn.
I don't want to go.
Come on, your lavender tights are on. You got to.
Oh,
But-
okay. Well, as long as I got my lavender tights on.
Got your magenta tights on. Excuse me.
You're such a handsome
That's
African
the
American
complete
fellow.
opposite way of where you need to be.
Hey, you shut your mouth! I'm trying my best. I'm doing everything I
You gotta let go of the.
Oh, dude, this shit's fucked. I'm focused on production and not on playing this game. Jesus.
Now I'm starting to. Now I understand the reason why the goat's closing its eyes right now at that moment.
I'm just gonna leave it like that. Just wait for 13 seconds. It'll be good. I like that pose. It's a nice pose. I'm protecting my junk.
That's a weird way of touching yourself. I'm just gonna say
Damn you, Conrad Milliken.
Hey man, I was just protecting myself. There wasn't no one kicking me in the balls right there. Hands down. Literally.
Oh man. Oh, what did I tell you about witchcraft?
We just had a late joiner in fucking Facebook. What's up, Rista? I am going to figure out. Y'all keep going. I'm going to figure out this fucking.
Well, there you go. Figure it out.
What the fuck kind of what the hell is this? Man's got a cat on his head.
Look, that is Jay Kunz's voice. Or Scissor voice. Excuse me.
Man's got a cat on his head.
That makes this
attempt there, Coy. Yeah, there you go. That's a little better. That first one was kind of a shit throw.
Yeah, it was a little rough.
What did I tell you about you people and your witchcraft bullshit? Like, I'm telling you. Look, man, you got to angle it. You got to get the wang flipping.
No, all you got to do is make sure the pussy's on top.
Oh, man.
Fellas, we're going to have to figure this out sober.
Oh, you got plenty of time.
No, it's not working. It's not the same as slobs.
No, it's not. You're the one that wanted to use XSplit.
Hey! I wanted to use XSplit so we could get on Facebook Live. I don't want to hear it.
Man,
y'all want to chip in the extra fucking $30 a fucking month to go slobs and be on Facebook Live? You're more than welcome.
Yeah, that's exactly what it would have taken.
Other than that, it's my dollar.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll split the cost with you. I don't have the problem with that.
Yeah, I know, baller.
I know, baller.
I mean, don't start screaming finances. I mean,
I don't know which bandana I want to wear.
fucked up.
Well, yeah.
Go through it.
Yes!
Overzealous.
All right, Team Koi versus Team Guru.
Cheers.
The only thing that's going to stop Koi is the fact that he can't launch off the dark-skinned guy.
I can't.
Yeah, I tried to too. Whenever I got on him, I was like, "Can I launch off this?" And it just didn't work. I kind of cruised along. You saw that.
Something like that's going to cost you, right? Like, you're going to do that one time at the wrong time, and it's going to cost you. That's how I keep losing. I don't have to drink a full beer this time. Whoop.
I'm going to because I don't give a fuck.
I'm going to just drink my Voodoo Ranger slowly. The hell is that?
Look, good sir. I'm trying to figure that out right the fuck now at this moment. Actually, this part's gonna cost me right here. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, this is gonna cost me. I've wasted too much time.
Right there was your good throw.
I know, and I'm still working on that throw.
You might got it.
Yeah, you might actually still be in this. Go. Don't go slinging too crazy, but just go. Oh, come on, get the W to touch. Bam!
Nice.
Right there.
Ooh, ooh.
Good fucking save.
Oh man, dude.
Yeah, they grabbed hold. That's the part that pisses you off the most. Like when they grab hold when you don't want them to. It's damn you, Ivan Swider. Your hole in your chest. Why?
Uh-oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it. Yeah, now you're good.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not quite an uh-oh. If he slings from that speed that he just about got, he would have uh-oh'd, but
He's trying to shove that S up in his mouth right there, it looks like.
nah, he's gonna give you a little of the W, even though your teeth are clenched. All right,
What is
Shades.
this? I got sunglasses?
Yeah, all right, too cool.
Yeah, I'm too cool for school right now.
Oh, you let go of the A way too fast.
No, no,
Oh,
no,
shit.
no, no.
Oh shit.
Ah, this is what cost me.
You know, you reposition everything else and then get yourself ready for throwing.
Dang it. I didn't do it right. All right.
Swing
one
a
more
D.
Oh, if you could have tapped your W along the way, you'd have been good. Fucking throw it.
I'm trying to.
You gotta let go of the other two.
I know. I was trying to. I was so trying to. You're only allowed to hold so many fucking keys at that
Don't
moment.
press any fucking buttons is the one thing I can tell everybody.
Is what?
There we go. Don't press any buttons until we're done. Now that we're all back in the menu, here we'll give you long timers this time. Nah, we'll keep them normal. Hey, son, we're going to have you back in the match again here for a minute.
Oh shit! Someone's back up on the fucking camera. I just realized that shit.
No, he's the one that's been up on the camera. It's the other two he's trying to sort out.
Yeah.
No, I'm
That's
talking about on
what's
Skype.
pissing me the
On Skype.
fuck off. Because everything's set up right on Skype for what would have worked on OBS. And it's not capturing it on XSplit. This is something that we're going to need to take time at a later date
Did anybody get into that game?
and figure
No.
out.
I'm still sitting at the loading screen waiting.
Yeah, mine says game starting, please wait, but I'm not getting anywhere with it.
I've got
It's not telling me to hit anything.
I've got players 404.
Yeah, same. Like, we're both in the lobby then.
There you go.
What the fuck happened? At least, Thump, you've gotten your stupid game that you wanted to. The dumb, easy game. that we were talking about.
I'm just going to drink more beer.
Dumb, easy game.
Fuck this shit. I'm tired of trying to figure out the stream. I just want to get drunk.
Then play the fucking game. Play the fucking
All
game.
right, how about this? Good night. We're done with you, all of you internet folks on Facebook, YouTube.
I don't want to be
Congratulations.
done with the internet, people. Just watch the trash. Just watch the trash.
I can't watch the trash because now we're stuck in our own game too.
Everything's broken.
The window should be out of the game. Am I still in with y'all?
You
I
just
got booted from the
invited
start
me.
menu.
You just invited me to PUBG.
Really?
Yeah.
That
Yeah, I
happened.
got that too.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
Yeah, bro. You just invited us all to PUBG.
All right, create server back together. Here. Private. Create server. Anyway, friends.
What the fuck? How do you invite? There we go. Okay, I'll accept that one.
I can't. I just hit Shift Tab and nothing happened. Alright, fuck it. Facebook. Everyone else. We're the fuck out. Shit's getting retarded.
Deuces.
Shit's getting retarded.
Yeah.
If y'all know me on a personal level and you want to talk to me about stuff, hit me up.
Yep, the Angry Dandelion Discord. Just get at us.
Yeah, for fucking real, man. We've been trying so hard for so long. Damn, I'm even having.
What you looking at up over there?
Oh, wait. How do you even fucking see me? Oh, you're
I'm fucking. We're on Skype, motherfucker. Like, how do you? What do you mean we don't? How do I see you?
totally forgot that was you.
All right, nighty night. Keep your butthole tight. If y'all want to talk to me, hit me up on the for reals.
His shit's been fucked up for so long. It's
Later.
got my shit fucked up. I'm just like, fuck it. All right, Discord.